Good evening, everybody, and welcome back to Calbarter's Corner for this week's What You Playing Wednesday. As always, I am Lord Calbarter Geiler, Companion of the Meridian Cross, Companion of the Argent Comet, Companion of the Argent Lamp, Osprey, and Reaper, coming to you live once again from the Baron of the Osprey on the southern coast of Meridians. Now, something looks weird tonight. I'm by myself, but that will not be for long. I have such a slew and plethora of amazing guests. I was going to bring them on one at a time so we can introduce them properly before we get into the dice games of the evening. So, with all of that being said, let's roll right into that. First on the docket, we have the host of Ask the Knights Live, the premier YouTube show for night intrigue and fun stories, Baron Logan Pathwarden. Welcome, Your Excellency.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Man, you are really tooting my horn. That is absolute lies and calopies. That's premier. But I will take it. I will take the adoration and praise. Thank you so much. I'm glad that you enjoy watching my show as much as I enjoy watching your show. I can't wait to start playing. I'm having a good time here. For those of you out there who don't know me, I am Baron Logan Pathwarden from the West. And sometimes Drachenwald, it's a weird thing if you want to get into that whole crazy. You go watch my show a little bit, especially if you like knights and fighting and all that kind of good stuff, and you want to learn a little bit about some of the knights. We got some great shows coming up, and thank you so much, man, for having us on tonight. I'm so excited. I can't stop.
This is going to be a fun night. All right, next up, the brains behind Between Two Peers, joined by her lovely boyfriend, Mr. Sassy Streamsis, also known as Mistress Tulia Alori, excuse me, and Duke Thorfinn, or the Cruels, as they are tonight. Welcome.
Hi, thank you for having us on. This has been one of the things we've been trying to schedule for a while. But hurricanes kept getting in the way. So
hurricanes,
and not the fun kind of hurricanes.
Yeah,
no, that's true.
Well, so we're both from the West Kingdom, and I'm a Laurel, and you are who are you? Never seen you before.
Jarl Thorfinn, the Cruel, longtime fighter, lover of dice and gambling in general. I look forward to taking all these guys' money, as I have done many, many times. So,
yeah.
That's a good game.
We are missing one half of the Between Two Peers host tonight. Sir Helga has unfortunately had to bow out due to migraines and things, and so we miss her and hope she's out there watching and can join us on another occasion. But not often seen on camera for Between Two Peers, but the person that runs all the fun techno in the background and lovingly called the Technomancer, Meister Carius Hutzelman. Welcome, Carius.
Hi, I'm Carius Hutzelman, a pelican here in the West. I've done a fair bit of gambling at events. I look forward to it. I couldn't be with a better group of people, of course, so ready to get to it.
You know you could. You could be with a much better group of people. You know,
we're very disreputable. I don't know, but you knew that. So
no, who you calling scruffy?
Scruffy looking.
All right, and last but not least, well, I can't say last because we are going to have a latecomer who will be joining us a little bit, Viscount Fergus, who is apparently I have not yet met, but I've heard many stories, and apparently there's a story about our next guest as well that we'll be hearing about later. But welcome, Katrina of Yarborough. One of my favorite Westies, personally.
Hi, everybody.
Tell us about you.
I am the Honorable Lady Katrina Yarborough. I am from the West Kingdom. I have been in the SCA for 20 plus mumble years. I am well versed in taking all these fools' money. So I have played many a game with most of these, with all of these folk. So looking forward to tonight. It's going to be fun.
Excellent. All right, so a couple things before we get rolling. So I posted on the Calbarter's Corner Facebook page a pile of swag. It is not a dice game without something to lose. So all of my guests this evening, including myself, have donated some of our personal hoard for a winner. But it's not nearly as fun if we're going to be playing for us. So what we've chosen to do is we're going to play for one of the audience members. So during our first game, one of my lovely tech crew, Kisa, is going to actually be watching the comments. So those watching, if you will, please drop your name and location, funny tidbit, whatever, into the comments on either Facebook or YouTube, and we will add your name to a pile.
Age, sex, location, ASL. Takes me way back, dude.
There you go. And then during the second game, we will actually assign an audience member to each of the players. And whoever at the end of the night has the most money, that person will then, or their audience member will get a pile of awesome goodies. So that's the plan, anyhow.
All right. So wait. If I understand this correctly, we split it with whoever is assigned to us, right? We get half and they get the other half.
I mean, sure. We
get to make through it first, right?
I will make sure if you win, Logan, that you get something out of the pile. All right. So we have 3 games up tonight. We're going to do Shut the Box and Gluck House, and then we're going to end with apparently the crowd favorite of Ship Captain Crew, which is a game I have never seen, but based on a quick survey, I love already. So I am excited. So let me pull those up real quick. I
need to remind him to play every single one of these. So,
Well,
one of the things, if I can just interject really quickly, that so when Cal asked if between 2 peers would be interested in doing this, and we were, of course, really, really interested in doing this, I had this moment of like, games, because I have a really complicated history with games, and that really just boils down to I can't remember rules. Rules are just not something that like stick in my brain. So we're going to see how this goes. It'll be really fun though. So I feel like I'm in safe company, although being streamed to the internet.
yeah. Also, Fergus is coming here later, so.
I thought she was going to say she didn't know how to play games, and I was going to call BS because, well,
I
she
know
knows how
how
to play games.
I'm reminded every single time. Oh wait, do I have to have the drink because I'm still wearing my Apple Watch?
I don't know.
But okay.
Yeah, every Monday. Okay, so on that note, actually, because Between Two Peers has their lovely drinking game, and both these shows are interview shows, I have instituted a drinking game and some questions for the evening. So what we're going to do, so we won't have one during Shut the Box, but anytime during Gluck House, when we roll a certain number, we're going to drink. And if anybody shuts the box completely during Shut the Box, we will drink. And then there'll also be some questions that get tossed in at various points as well. So just be ready for that. And if for those watching, if you have questions for any of our guests and want to throw them in the comments, we would love to have those. I do have some prepared, but more is always better. All right, so we should see the Shut the Box screen now. Everybody should be able to get in there and move their pieces around and move their coins and whatnot. Make sure everybody can do that. And this is our first with more than one person, so it's tech is a little more difficult.
And then grab mine.
There you go. All right. Yes, everybody can take everybody's money, so Well,
hey, your hands up like loot.
And now they're not even.
Oh God.
Fix it.
And we have evolved already, and I love it. Okay, so you want to explain the first game for us?
Absolutely. So, just so I don't get it wrong, and I don't take 2 hours to tell you how to play, because I don't know how to shut up, I'm going to read it directly off of the fantastic Wikipedia page. Thank you, Wikipedia. You're awesome. Okay, so the rules for Shut the Box. At the start of the game, all levers or tiles are open, showing the numerals 1 through 9. During the game, each player plays in turn. A player begins his or her turn by throwing or rolling the dice, wow, I already screwed it up. Okay, a player begins his or her turn by rolling the die or dice into the box. If the remaining tiles shows 6 or lower, the player may roll only 1 die. Otherwise, the player must roll both die. After throwing, the player adds up or subtracts the dots on the dice, and then shuts or closes the covers one or any combination of open numbers that equals the total number of dots showing on the dice. For example, if the total number of dots is 8, the player may choose any of the following sets of numbers as long as the numbers in the set are available to be covered. So you could shut the 8, you could shut 7 and 1, 6 and 2, 5 and 3, 5, 2 and 1, 4, 3 and 1. So the player then rolls the dice again, aiming to shut more numbers. The player continues throwing the dice and shutting numbers until reaching a point at which, given the results produced by the die, the player cannot shut any more numbers. At that point, the player scores the sum of the numbers that are still uncovered. For example, if the numbers 2, 3, and 5 are still open when the player throws a 1, the player's score is 10. 2 plus 3 plus 5 equals 10. Play passes to the next player. After every player has taken a turn, the player with the lowest score wins. Everybody understand?
So the short version, I will sum up. Roll 2 dice, put down numbers, or in this case, we're actually going to use the little tabby dudes here to cover up the numbers, equaling the number you rolled, and you keep doing that until you can't do that anymore. Object is to get the lowest score left over, like golf. So I will go ahead and go first as an example.
Okay.
So
Well, before everybody goes,
ante.
Yeah, everybody needs to drop some money in the pot.
So move one of your lovely coins up top there.
Over here.
I'm gonna move. I'm good with that. We'll move up top right. We can
Hey,
shift that
where's
over.
it going?
Okay, we got this. We got this.
Help. I'm
Power
all right.
move there. All right. All right. So first roll. A 3, a 2, or a 5. I'm going to go ahead and cover up my 5.
Okay.
And then we'll roll again. 5 and 1. So I could do a 5 and 1. I could do a 2 and a 3 and 1. Or I could go ahead and cover up the 6. Generally, strategy-wise, for those watching, it's better to cover up your higher numbers if you can, because then your lower numbers are available there as options for a lower number of rolls. All right, so I've got a 3 and a 4, which gives me a 7. And then we got, oh God. Okay, there we go. I'll take an 8. Did I mention I'm really good at dice games? Did I
Now he tells.
Ooh, ouch. Okay, so I got a 6 and a 6, which is a 12, but I can go 9 and 3. Now that I've got everything above 6 covered, I have the option to go down to 1 die, and I will do that. 5 gives me a 4 and a 1.
Okay.
And then if he rolls,
You got to try and roll that too.
Oh,
you did it.
All right, everybody drink.
Really?
Everybody drink. He shut the damn box. On the first turn of the first game, he shut the damn box.
This was just
All
a
right.
demonstration.
So,
That's what I'm saying. Don't
so
count.
ordinarily you would keep score throughout the turn, and then whoever has the lowest score wins. However, if anybody at any point shuts the box, then it is an instant win, and that person clears the pot.
Except in our games.
Okay. So what is your special rules?
All right. So for Westy house rules, everybody still takes a turn.
Okay.
We go around. Everybody takes a turn because if one other person shuts the box, then that means all the money stays on the board and everybody antes up again, and you play for a bigger pile.
I like that, and that's what we're doing. We're playing by Westy rules. I'm good with that. All right.
So basically, anyone that gets a push allows you to then have a restart.
Yeah. Yep.
I like it.
Yeah.
All right.
So
Logan, you're up.
if everybody shut the box, then it would be ridiculous.
Who's up?
So Logan, what did go left to right on the
Cool. Yeah, that's what I figured.
All right. Here we go. Ooh, 6 and 4.
Starting off high.
Alrighty. So I'm going to do the 9 and the 1.
Let's see.
Mhm.
Good.
How is that cocked?
That's cocked.
What the heck?
I don't know how digital dice cocks, but it does that.
I've never seen that before. It cracks me up. I was like, wait, what the fuck?
That's too real.
So
All
it is
right.
registering as a 9 in the chat, so it's a 5 and a 4.
5 and a 4. Okay. Let's
Oh, yeah,
see.
it's over here in the actual
Yeah.
roll.
Yeah, I do not understand how a digital dice cocks, but it does that occasionally.
Wow.
So I'll do the 7 and the 2, and then I will roll again.
Ooh.
Let's see.
So I guess another rule is that may come up here in a second. Basically, you keep doing this until you can't. So if he was unable to with the 11 cover 2 numbers, then it would end his turn. He can, however, still.
Yeah.
So you always want to cover those higher numbers as you can, because then you can roll the 1 die.
Right.
Oh,
That is a 4.
nice roll.
I'll take that.
All right.
6. All I need is a 5 and a 6.
Yep,
Nope, not
but
going to do
that's a 7.
No love for you.
it. Yeah.
All right,
Nothing for me. All right. So pass this then.
Katrina, you're up next.
Wait, who's up next?
Katrina.
Oh, Katrina. Okay. Oh, we're in order.
All right. Yeah, I'm still playing with trying to figure out how to comment, which I just got out of again. So anyway, whatever. It's fine. All right. Let's see here. Oh, we're wrong. Okay. And remind me again, we want to get the highest first, yeah?
Well, so generally, what you want to try to cover your higher numbers first, just because those are easier to get rid of. Those are harder to get rid of. But it's any combination that adds up to your total number rolled.
Got it.
So you could do a 5, you could do a 4 and a 1, or a 2 and a 3.
Any combination.
Right.
Like right now, she can do 4, 3, 1.
Oh,
Right.
like 3 at a time.
Yep. Any combination adds up to your total number.
Yeah, as long as it adds a total number, you can keep going.
And I'm certain I'm probably going to do this.
This is a math game.
I
Math is hard.
That's why I put this
hard.
first.
Shopping.
This one's harder to count for, so I figured we do this one early.
What is it doing? It's being weird. Okay, hang on here.
You got a 7, looks like.
I got, well, no, I did this. It rolled twice.
All right.
Yeah, it rolled twice, but it rolled the same number. It did the same thing to me.
Okay.
Oh.
Well, I got one that's 7 and one that's 8, so I'll take whichever one y'all think I should.
The 7's showing on the board. So
Yeah.
Okay.
that's the dice I see.
All right, so then we'll do 7.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, I
interesting.
tried to,
Oh, I guess
tried to roll it and it didn't
No,
roll.
I've never had this happen with it. So we don't actually.
There it goes.
Emmer says, rigged, it's rigged.
It's rigged.
Yes, so, yeah, and that is my wife calling rigged from the other room in there.
Oh, well, I agree with her. 100%.
I don't know.
All
it's
right,
supposed to
so now
say-
I'm stuck, right?
Yeah.
Correct. You are now done because you cannot cover anything with a 5.
All right.
So ordinarily we would be tracking the scores, but since we've had a shut it, the scores at this point don't matter. You guys are essentially looking to defend the pot.
You have to shut the box or else you lose.
Correct.
Exactly.
And so it goes
All
throughout.
right. So Ferguson, so I guess it goes to Tilia.
All right. Let's
You hit
do
the
it.
2 dice button.
Yeah.
You get the blue ones.
Because blue is my favorite color. I would cover up a 5.
Hey.
Okay. 12. So I could do like 9 and a 3. Why the fuck not? Why the hell? Oh, sorry. Are we allowed to cuss on this?
Yeah. Oh yeah. No, we're good.
All right.
God, I hope so, because I've been cussing a lot.
I read it
But-
mouth, and it gets even worse when I start losing. So.
Oh, wait till we get the ship cat and crew. Oh, God.
Oh, honey. That's where I go.
8 and 4. Thankfully, this is
We're still in there.
kindergarten math.
Yeah,
Otherwise,
right.
I'd be screwed. Screwed. Okay, come on.
I'm still pretty sure that the host is not allowed to win.
See, I can't.
So funny story. I never win on my show. I've literally I've done a dozen episodes now. I usually lose.
I will
entertaining
tell
that Dice
you
is my
every
favorite
time
character.
I've played this man, and I play a lot of games with this man,
he wins.
All right.
I don't know if that sounds.
Done.
Dunzo.
Just say it.
All right.
That sounds a little salacious. I'm just going to say.
Have you met me?
Yes. Yes, I have.
Right.
I didn't say it wasn't par for the course for you. I just said.
All right, Thorfinn's on you.
All right.
Oh, Tulia, I was counting.
Oh,
on
you know what's going to happen? It's going to probably roll the both of us together. That's right. Okay, it's fine.
Yeah.
We're good. We're good. It's all cool.
Yeah. You're fine. Really, a 2?
I know, right?
That's your opening roll.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's a good night, Thorfinn. I like it.
Go with that, yeah, because that's what I got.
So Cal, for your audience, I just want to assure them that I love all these people very, very much, but when we play and we dice and we drink with each other, like the gloves come off.
Oh,
Yeah, it's just out the window. It just don't even matter.
Yeah.
We have a rule in my household that when dice at the table, whatever we're playing, all relationships are stopped. Marriage out the window, like it's done. We're done. For that 5 minutes, those don't count anymore.
Yeah.
Or I'm done though. Last.
That's it.
Done.
All right, Carius, you have the
All right.
the last chance here.
You're the freaking anchor, buddy. You better go through.
Cal, your wife is rapidly becoming one of my favorite people, just from her comments.
Yeah, she's the absolute
She's
best.
pretty awesome.
There is no romance in gaming. That's like the tagline to the next Vin Diesel movie or something.
Oh, but it's him running a D&D game, and it's
Oh, absolutely.
Dragons. There is no romance in gaming. I like it.
Vin Diesel.
oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to see him and Joe Manganiello or whatever.
Yeah.
I want to see like those guys playing D&D. That would be a great. I'd
I
watch
think you could watch Joe's game.
that.
Yeah.
I think so. It's like him and Gary Gygax's son, and
Yep.
who I'm friends with on Facebook, by the way.
There we go. There it is.
go.
There it is.
Oh yeah, nerd right there.
There was.
He sent me a friend request.
I felt like when Joe Trimble sent me a friend request. I'm all like, what?
All right, so with Curious not shutting the box, I'm going to go ahead and slide that down, and I'll just take this pile, thanks.
You know, go ahead and do that.
To your help.
Good stuff. I like starting. All right.
Who brought us into this tavern?
Yeah,
Buy us to the house.
I do not know.
some janky ass guys.
I'll tell you what though, this would never happen to me at the Cock and Bulls Tavern in West Kingdom. I'll tell you that.
Really?
That is a
Logan,
reputable.
sweetheart, baby, I have so much of your money in my pouch right now. Don't even.
I'm a golden cock.
Yeah,
You can't prove it's mine.
yeah.
All right.
I'm not
Your name
saying
on
the
it.
ladies of the West cheat, but I am saying they will wear a very low cut bodice and lean over the table, and you won't notice when your coins disappear.
That's true. That's true.
You know what? All right. So to be fair, should we start on the other side of the board? Kind of work for me being last.
Well, I tell you what, everybody's got to ante up before we
Yep,
start.
we gotta ante
Yeah.
that much.
Hold on. I gotta switch screens.
Yeah.
I
And you
keep
know
trying to
what?
make money.
Because Fergus isn't here,
We should just take his money.
we're just
Right?
You know,
gonna.
I'm actually good with that. We will just aim for him.
There we go.
We'll just play for him. It's
I'm just looking after him.
He would do the same for us.
He
right?
would.
Oh yes, he will.
yes.
Based on what I know of him, he would agree. All right. So we'll let
He would want to have an advantage.
start us
All right,
off.
who's going?
We'll let Curious go first. We'll start from the right and work it up this time.
Yeah,
All right, cool.
what was that?
Straighten my money
Oh,
out
that's
of
good.
here.
Hey. That's one thing you don't do is start playing with your money at the table.
All
That's,
right.
that's not cool, man.
No.
My OCD kicks in, okay?
Don't make me get out the Kenny Rogers songs.
Right?
For real.
I didn't count it. I just straightened it up.
That's a 5, 8. Yeah. All right, bro. You're doing good.
Uh-oh.
Mhm.
There's the 8.
Oh,
Lady,
oh,
close it.
oh, oh, look at that, look at that.
Looking curious.
Fuck off.
Woo! See, I think the trick is to go first.
Apparently, you got to go first. All right.
Yeah, right?
Right?
Man. Okay,
Nice.
so,
Dude,
All right, Dorfin's all you.
all right, here we go. Okay, that seems fun.
That's double your first last roll.
That's not funny. Exactly. So we're moving up the scale here.
I want to go first.
I know, that'd be great, right?
We got 2 more games to play.
Yep. Oh, yeah. We have plenty more money to lose.
Speak for yourself.
So I was told by Logan that the sort of house rule is if somebody runs out of money, the other people will pitch into them as they make fun of them for losing all their money.
Oh, yeah, totally.
yeah.
So,
Absolutely a thing.
Because we don't want people just sitting there taking up a space. We want to take their money, even if it's our money.
right.
Well, being a gentleman, I'll trade kisses for coins.
Come on now. Gooses and rivers. Gooses and rivers.
Oh, no.
Whoa,
That is not
so
going to do it.
close.
Bullshit.
That is definitely not going to do it.
No, that's
All right.
A Ducal law.
Bullets!
Gambling, apparently.
normally I come in and steal their money and leave, but
Oh.
yeah, so you gotta lull them into a false sense of security.
You're right. You got to lose make them think that
Yeah,
they're like.
otherwise they gotta remember that,
Gotcha.
feel good about themselves. Forget the last time they took their money.
All right. Trace.
See, the problem is y'all aren't drinking enough. You need to drink
I
more.
am drinking like crazy, Logan.
I'm just saying you need to drink more so I can win more.
No, that's what you
That's
just
way
start
better
out
than
like-
Drunk Ragged.
Are we zooming? Who zoomed in? Oh, I zoomed in. Jesus Christ, what's even happening here? Sorry.
You're doing that.
I know. I've suddenly realized. I've clued into there's like you can change the size of the ship. Okay.
Yep.
What was it? 5?
It's
Yep, you got a 5. 3 and a 2.
Okay.
Yeah, you guys can feel free to adjust your camera angles because it won't actually affect the stream at all.
Yeah, it took me by surprise. Yeah, I'm out. So 3.
yeah.
Oh,
Bummer.
Oh, that's
Wow.
All right, Katrina, you are up next.
So the other people see us.
see if I can do this thing.
They can see us
Okay,
here
cool.
because this is what people see right here.
Right.
This is our board.
We'll leave it on the other thing so we can see each other until it's our turns.
So, so as we're playing here, I'll tell you some other house rules, and this goes for pretty much all the games that we're playing tonight. Side bets are a thing,
Mm-hmm.
and they can get pretty ridiculous.
Especially when you have 2 people who are like matched one another. Everybody else
Yeah.
is eliminated.
Absolutely,
Depending on who's going to win.
exactly. When you got 2 people playing, you don't want to sit there bored, so you'll
Right.
bet 1 or 2 with your neighbor to see you pick your favorite who's going to be who.
Fuck. I'm wrong. I don't think
Not
we
here,
had.
dear.
Fact.
I wasn't sure we had a F bomb yet, so I had
Oh,
to
no,
throw it in.
you got the first one already. You're good. You're
Oh,
good.
okay. Okay. All right.
Nice.
All right. Normally I pick up on that.
All right, Logan, all you.
Okay, let's see here. It's 3 dice, right?
Your dice.
Stop that.
That was like an order, so yeah, sure. Roll 3 dice. I'm cool with that.
Yeah, I don't think you want 3 dice.
Ooh, all right. So we'll take the 7. Uh-oh, just a 4. Yeah, we'll go ahead and take the 4. Ooh, another
I
7.
keep watching over my other monitor. I need to remember I can look at it right here.
5 and 2. Oh boy. Really?
Oh
Really?
Oh,
Really?
no.
That's
So
ridiculous.
close, but yet it's not close enough.
That is what we call in the industry some fuckery.
shit!
Yeah.
That's some.
You guys are
That's
just mad
fuckery.
because I'm so beautiful.
It is
That's
true.
you are the probably best dressed of us tonight. I'll give you that.
And all three of you guys have the most glorious beards. This is
His
as
little
good as it
weak-ass
gets right
beard.
here, man.
It took him until he was like 50 to grow this much. So
Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you guys
I'm
what.
not 50 yet, though,
So,
because I'm not having it
you're right, 49.
until I have a proper birthday party. I'm not 50.
so October 1st is my retirement anniversary from the
Yeah.
Air Force. And at this time, normally I'd be gearing up for Great Western War, where every year I do a little retirement tradition with friends and newcomers as well, where I bring a bottle of whiskey,
Ugh.
and we pass it around until it's gone, and we tell short stories or tales or toasts until that bottle is gone. I'm missing out on that this year, but I am glad that I have the chance to hang out with you guys because this is almost as good.
Not quite a campfire and peanut butter whiskey, but it works.
No,
Oh,
absolutely.
peanut butter whiskey. Hold on. I need a.
Oh, it is so
Hey,
good.
Kisa.
Yeah.
Kisa, I need
Yeah.
whiskey.
Can I get a refresher? So what I just saw was you got down to the last two open slots and you were able to roll a single dice each.
It's under 6 and under. As long as you have 6 and under. It's open.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right.
Oh,
Good to know.
but you didn't have 6 closed.
Well, is it so? Well, regardless, I mucked up the last roll anyway, so it doesn't matter. But no, that's almost
Like, cheated or not, it didn't work.
yeah.
Mine.
So
Yeah, curious. That's all yours, bro.
How are you, man? All right.
So that basically shut the box.
Hey, Tulia, it's not all like in a nice pile there, all sorted. It's just everything's a little wonky.
Why you gotta mess with
You're
it?
talking
He'll
about
kill you.
I know our weaknesses.
I know you're,
you've
but it's okay. I still love you, Carrie.
In Northern Italian, that's like a thing like that is called paschifo.
That's fun.
Somebody's fixing it.
It means a fucking mess.
Hey, look. Hey, look. There. Now it's beautiful. Ish.
There you go.
Yeah.
Perfect. All right.
Not perfect.
So,
Better.
shall we on to the next game?
Yeah.
Absolutely, 100%.
Excellent. All right. So
I gotta talk to the bar service around here. It's kind of slow
I'm gonna say I need whiskey.
and missing.
All right. Come on, guys.
Yep.
Auntie.
All right.
Oh, we're.
Yeah,
Are
hold
we?
So we're gonna
changing
move over
games.
to
Hang on.
a new game.
Oh.
So let
I
me.
was just getting into this.
It's okay. We can
I
settle
got more
that.
cards than that.
Come on in.
Cool.
Yes. Whiskey service. Thank you, love.
I have to say thank you to Asa. Thank you. I'm glad that you think that I'm pretty.
Yeah.
Are you gonna give that away?
Do you have enough name?
Yeah, I have like 10.
You're good. Roll it. Okay. Sorry, technical things. Okay, so we are looking at Gluckhaus. So we need to adjust our coins real quick. So let me do a quick count from the previous screen.
Oh God.
So it should be. I've got 13, and Carrie's has a number that's off. 1, 2, 3, 15. That's right, because we added 2 of Fergus's to that. That makes sense. All right, give me a second. Let me adjust everybody's coins down. Just watch your money go away like this.
Just like the real world.
Right.
That's just crazy.
So familiar.
I don't like this at all. we haven't even played this game yet. I don't like it.
Got a Mickey Mouse operation in.
Right? This is bullshit.
All right. You there? All right. Curious if you actually, because you know how to do it, if you want to go and copy your coins out and just make new coins for yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should know how to do that. So just create five more coins.
Well, I don't have that ability. I'm not DM.
Oh, you don't? Okay, I'll do it.
Yep, I just gave it a shot.
Bam, there
So
we go.
Cal,
There we go. I
could you
think
tell
it's-
everybody out in your audience land what this fantastic little game or virtual tabletop that we're playing on is?
Oh, sure.
I've used it before, but it's pretty cool for D&D. But board games and tabletop games like this, it's pretty awesome.
I've been really happy. So this is Roll20. So
Yeah,
Roll20 is primarily a D&D Pathfinder sort of system, but it works amazingly for this if you have somebody that at least can know what they're doing as far as getting the setup for it. So I actually, and I'll thank Katrina again on screen here. So Katrina and I did all the board work for today. Her primary art came in the next one that you'll see, and I'm hoping Fergus can join us by then because he will enjoy it. But so yeah, it's great for this. You can do maps and layers and allow players to do different pieces and things, and it's actually been really good for this to play these medieval games where you can't find them other places. So, all right. So our next game is Gluckhouse or House of Fortune. This is probably the easiest game of the night. Literally, it's roll 2 dice, and you either pay or take depending on what you roll. There are 3 special rules. On a 2, you take everything except for the 7. On a 12, you take everything. On a 7, you always pay. That's the wedding. You have to leave gifts for the wedding. And you'll notice there's not a 4 on the board. So 4 is generally a special space that's left off and is left to the board owner's discretion.
It's the house.
It's the house. If you pay the house or you miss a turn or whatever. So in our case, we are going to drink and answer a question.
Okay.
Oh, I like this version. This is good.
Yay!
I love Gluckhouse.
And anytime a 12 is rolled when the board's clear, we will all drink as well in merriment for the celebration.
So this is one of the few games that I love to play because the rules are so simple and you can play it while you get excessively drunk.
Yeah,
You
right.
can still win.
Yeah, a lot of times these all the numbers will have something associated with them, like a soldier or a blacksmith or a tavern and things like that. So you can you're like yelling, "Pay the tavern!" and then there's the wedding, and then the king is of course 12, and then 2 would be the lucky piggy.
Correct. Yeah. So, and being the gracious host that I am in the board owner, I have preceded the board with money so that the first dice roller is not completely at a loss.
Yeah, it's brutal, right?
Right. All right. So let's see. Since I have went first and Carrie has went first, we will let one of the lovely ladies go first. Tulia, why don't you lead us off?
All righty. How many?
We'll go in order around the board, starting with Tulia.
It's 2 dice.
Yeah, 2 dice, and then whatever you roll, what you roll.
It's 2 dice though, right?
Correct.
Yeah, okay.
Always 2.
Always 2.
Pay the wedding.
Oh my god, I hate this world. It's fine.
I can't help you if you roll 7.
I hate it. So unfair.
Lost.
I'll read it there. All right. Let me get my screen back up there. All right, Fergus is not so curious. I think you're up next there.
Am I? Okay.
I still like Curious is round. I mean, not Curious. Fergus is round.
Hey,
Yeah.
hey.
He should just pay.
Just say
I don't want to start off taking all his money away from him, so
He'll understand.
Feeling good. Feeling
He's
good.
investing.
that's true. He showed up without a shirt. That happened.
Who's next?
So we'll go Katrina. We're just going to go on the screen around and clockwise there.
All
All
right.
right. I was trying to put in my order for another beverage. We'll see what happens.
Me every Friday.
Right.
Right? I was like, Tulia knows what's up.
Yeah.
I have a timer set now.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
So there are 3 very important parts of a YouTube show. There's the personality on screen, there's the tech behind the screen, and then there's the person bringing you drinks. I think those are important parts of the
Hey,
show.
look at that.
See, I'm missing a vital portion of this.
He's
Your husband.
so you
All
guys-
right, so I rolled a 5. So what the heck am I doing?
All right, so you roll a 5, so you get to take the money off the 5.
Yeah, you get yours.
Oh, I see. Okay. So.
Take
It's,
it.
it's it's an incredibly easy game, and but it is weighted toward the house a little bit,
A lot of it.
like most
Yeah.
medieval games are.
Right. Well, any sort of games of chance are.
So,
All right. And so that's it. That's my turn.
That's
Yep,
it. Yeah.
Okay.
It's one die roll. You either pay or you either pay or you take.
Sweet.
So it's my turn.
It is.
Here we go.
Got to get the talent ready.
All right.
No, not yet.
Awesome.
Every Friday he's got to coax me out of the bathtub because I don't want to go on. Go on. You're going to be great. You're gorgeous. You're lovely. Let me get you a cocktail. Oh, I don't want to do it.
It's tough. No, it's actually I was talking to you Laura about that. This is a really crappy time for everybody involved. And so those of us that are doing the shows on YouTube, they're doing stuff like this, and you guys have been doing it a lot more than I have even. It's tough to get out of bed and still want to do that.
Yeah.
But I think for those people out there who need this interaction, who need this time, it's really important. And I think I've enjoyed it as much as it's tedious and like you have to do the setup and green screens and all the camera stuff. It's but it means so much to so many people.
Like our thing is really it has, I mean, at least for me, gotten exhausting like every Friday. And that's the thing. It's like every Friday rolls around and it's like usually about like 4 p.m. I'm all, and but the best thing about it is that I know that if I could just get myself into the costume and get myself in front of the camera.
Oh, yeah. What I got to do, that's my job.
I'm going to have the best night. And I end up talking to interesting people and like hanging out with
Hey, beverage service.
after show. And then, it's, I don't know why I fight it. I don't know why I fight it.
Because
I think
Because
that's
you're
anxiety
doing
brain.
Thorfinn, on you.
So me, right off.
Yeah.
Here we go. Here we go.
so you guys haven't noticed, or maybe you have, but out in the comments, it's what we've all been waiting for. Who is playing for whom?
There you go.
Oh, yeah. Tell us.
Yeah.
There
So
we go.
Cal, looks like you're playing for Rebecca.
Yep.
Logan, that's me. I'm playing for Alessandro. Alessandro, I'm sorry, you're not winning shit tonight. Thorfinn, you are playing for Emily.
I'm pretty sure that's going to be Asa. Yeah.
My lovely Asa pants. Yay.
That's true.
Better win stuff around
Julia, you are playing for Runa, and Karius, you're playing for Frida, and Frida, you are playing for Melcorca.
Melcorca.
Awesome.
Well, which one of these people is Frida?
Let's
I
see.
guess I just got to scroll up.
Yeah.
Scroll around.
There was like
There's it.
scroll through the comments, find who you're playing for now. Oh, that is Virginia Smith Heckelbeck. That's my buddy Fiken's wife.
Oh, okay. So I can't flirt with her over in the comments, right?
You can flirt all you want to. I mean, you smart if Larry Fiken can't reach you. So
Are you sure we don't want to play Fergus?
Fergus said he'd be here about 7.
Fergus had just put into the wedding.
yeah.
Okay. You want to just put one in here?
Yeah, just put his into the wedding.
Yep, I'm good with that. I will let you guys choose to play for Fergus as you see fit.
Well, here's the thing. So if you are at one of the West Kingdom tables and you leave your money on the table, that means that we're not going to take your money, but
We're going to play your
Yep, we're playing your hand.
So you might win. You might come back, and there will be a huge pile where you left a small pile. But more than likely, you're going to lose. There will be a much smaller pile where you left a small pile. So
Right. All right, who's up next? Is it blue dice? So it's going to be the Tulia or Thorfinn just rolled. So
Yeah, it's
are you
So
curious?
it's me now.
It's curious.
Is it me?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Are we going?
No, we started with
Yeah.
lady.
Oh,
It's clockwise. So who just rolled?
I've rolled one time. I have no idea.
All right, Curious roll.
That I can do.
I know it's Tulia or Thorfinn just rolled because it's blue dice. So
Yeah.
I will keep track, or at least I'll try to. There's whiskey involved now. It's,
Okay, you started
that's
with
right.
me. I don't know.
We're on track.
all right, Katrina.
All right.
Yeah, it's much harder when you're not actually physically passing the dice. It's a
Hmm.
ooh. So that's actually an 11, not a 10, even though the dice kicked over. That's funny.
Rude.
Yeah, totally not cool. Although either one was good for you.
Yeah.
Oh, is that me?
So it goes to you, Logan. Here.
All right. So slide dice.
Evan, pay the wedding.
Oh, I want the money.
Well, you haven't really lost it, then you could win it back.
Yeah. It's,
Ooh, okay. More money for me.
Can I just pay from Ferguson's pile anytime I have to pay?
That's what
All right, working on you.
He's gonna get in here. He's got nothing to play with.
Go back.
All right. Here we go, and rolling now.
Let's go, Thorfinn. Let's
9.
go.
Damn it. Oh wait, 7. 7. Pay the goddamn.
Oh, pay the wedding.
All right. Who put a spell effect around their coin?
Yeah, I know. It's got a fireball going on. 10-foot radius.
Who's playing D&D with their money?
What
Four.
are we doing with? Oh, we
Oh, we all drink and have to answer a question
okay.
now.
Okay.
All right.
Round. All right.
Let's
First
round.
question of the night.
Okay.
Oh, let's see. I'm trying to think. Okay. So, what advice do you give to every newcomer you meet?
Okay, so who answers first?
The person rolling. So,
Okay, so the advice to every newcomer I meet is it really just kind of amounts to almost exactly the same advice that I give peers when they're sitting vigil. New peers is, be excellent to each other and party on, dude. I'm not even joking. That is exactly what I say. But I think it really is more, I guess with newcomers, it's more like you're gonna meet a lot of really cool people. You're gonna meet some people that you're gonna be the best friends you've ever had in your entire life. And you're gonna meet the occasional asshole. And they're gonna seem over the course of the time that you're in the SCA, they're gonna end up seeming like a lot of them. But they're never gonna outnumber the good people. And I guess it's like your bathrobe. I guess it's the bathrobe analogy. It's like when you look around and you see like more bathrobes and lords and ladies in fine clothing, like you realize, maybe take a break, walk away, breathe in, breathe out a little bit. But it's all part of the process. And we all see that, and we all try to make it through it. And if you push through, you can get through it. So also, Team you. I'm always here to be on your team. I'm a team.
Oh, yeah.
like God, Team you. That's a good strategy. All right, Gary said it's your role. And you can.
It is mine again.
It is your
Harry
role.
just rolled. No, I didn't. Never mind. I don't even know. Somebody else can try. Fuck.
I'm tracking. I got
I ain't gonna try anymore. I don't care.
Katrina, it's you.
Now it's your turn.
Now it's me. Okay.
Just watch for the purple dice. When you see the purple dice, then it's your turn next.
All right. Oh. Okay.
Evan, pay the wedding. All right, Logan.
All right, here we go.
Lose some more of your money for me.
Oh. 6.
Yep, there you go. Losing more. I like it.
Damn it. Alessandro, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, those were chosen randomly. There was no bias.
How did we tell? How do we tell who we're playing for though? Like, so I'm looking.
There was a post on there.
Yeah,
I literally just.
Oh,
Runa.
I will post the banner. I'll post the comment again. Give me a second.
I'm just curious. Is the Alessandro our Alessandro?
Alessandro, from Darkwood. Yep.
Yeah. So, little fact, and I feel like we've been remiss in actually shouting him out. He did the intro music and the extra music for Between Two Peers. He did an original composition for us. So that lovely music you hear for us here at the beginning of Between Two Peers is Alessandro's music. And I think we've been highly remiss in just like saying how wonderful and grateful we are that he was willing to just volunteer that for us.
He's a hell of a guy.
He is a hell of a guy. He's one of my favorite people. Him and his wife.
Pretty cool.
Yeah.
My turn. Let's find out. Let's see. Looking. All right. Not too bad. I'm gonna roll a 12 instead right now.
There you go. Cleared out.
Nice.
Mine, not a
Ah,
But you know what? Here's the thing, though. I'm still winning. All that money's mine.
Oh, we just don't know it yet?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right, Julia, on you.
Everything you just said was incorrect.
Exactly. What out of your mouth was wrong.
That seems weird.
Also,
Well, now that I have my evil sidekick with me, you guys are all done for.
There you go. All right, curious.
oh, you've got your baby kitty. How is her kitty?
Yeah.
Hi, kitty.
Hey, hi, Missy. She's like, nope, I'm out.
Say, I hate you.
Katrina.
All right, Katrina.
Baby
Hey,
wedding.
the pig. So on a cookhouse board, the pig. Wait, no, the wedding.
Two,
That's right.
two.
No,
2 is the pig.
4. No, maybe.
2 is the pig. 12 is the king. 7 is the wedding.
Correct.
Listen to him.
Four-
Don't listen to me.
Yeah, so this is a fun fact. I used to for fundraisers for the kingdom. I used to run a casino a couple times a year. It was called the Wild Boar Casino Royale,
Oh, it was really good.
and we had tokens that you could keep between different events. And if you won, you could keep them as a cash, come back and play them again. But it was all donation. Yeah, and what it ended up happening was the idea was like we would pay for all of the items that the paid people needed for the entire year off of one night of this thing. And so we did it for probably 5 or 6 years. It was kind of a regular thing. But then it just kind of became, like people got used to it, I think. So you have to come up with a new idea to get them to donate.
Well, we haven't done it.
Your role, Logan.
Yeah, Cookhouse was one of the games.
Yeah,
We had one.
House is great.
We had they were all medieval games. We did research on for medieval games.
6, right? Hey, that's
That's part of your role was a 6.
oh, 7. 7. So I get a. Damn it.
Evil gambling and acting.
Oh yeah,
He did,
media.
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 All
Yeah.
right, let's see. Ooh, a 7. Not good. I don't like it. All right, Thorfinn, on you.
All right.
All right.
I gotta get her to.
Oh, here.
She's always touching things.
It's mine now.
Stop touching stuff, Julia. Jeez.
All right, I'm ready.
All right.
I need a drink of yours.
Here, drink.
Cheers.
Okay.
Oh, wait. That's a question roll there.
All right, Thorfinn.
Listen,
So where do you see the SCA in 20 years?
20
And how
years.
is that different than the SCA you started in?
It'll
Wow.
be on the moon.
Which for you is I get a little longer.
Start reenacting the 1960s.
So the question was, let me hear the question again. How do I see it in 20 years, and how will it be different than the SCI started in?
Correct.
Okay, wow. One of the things I do see the SCA continuing for another 20 years, no problem. I see it being, if not this size, maybe even bigger than it is. There is a certain percentage of people in the world that are going to be into reenactment stuff, and I don't know if that number is going to change that much over, the next 20 years. Even if the population goes up, that percentage is only going to be, right there. So I think we'll carry on forward. How it's going to be different is that so much more information for every single type of reenactment is going to be available. Right now, we're seeing books that were only in Russian or something like that coming into our hands now, and we're finding out there's documentation for so many more things that we thought were just lost. And so I think that the average person will have more opportunity to explore their niche persona that they're doing, as well as with the internet keeping going and kind of e-commerce. I think you're going to see the ability to find those things continue to be even easier. So I hope that one thing we never forget, though, is I hope that we never forget that new guy in jeans and a pair of tennis shoes with a blue tunic that his mom made is just as important as the guy who's, head to toe absolutely. So that's what I'm saying.
There you go. I like it. All right, Tilly, it's your roll.
Okay. So the thing about Glue Cow, it goes by so quickly. So it's one of those
Right.
ones that doesn't take like a long time to go, round. 8.
Oh, paying.
so Master Joffrey is one of our
Feelings.
Night Laurel Pelicans here in Meridian. He runs the Cock and Feather Gaming Tavern. So
Oh, right on.
his thing is always he likes Gluckhouse the best because it's a game you can play one-handed, so you don't have to stop drinking.
Exactly.
Yeah,
You
it's
can
his
play it
favorite.
all shit-faced, and you don't have to put your drink down.
It was really, really good for like simple-minded soldiers who didn't understand the numbers,
Katrina.
right? And so there were so many things that where the house could take,
Right.
and like every once in a while one guy wins and gets a ton of money, and everyone else loses all their money though, right? But they only remember that one guy that won all the money, so they keep wanting to play.
Mhm.
Right. So it works out really nice for the house.
Oh wow! Oh my gosh, we get the.
Look, I actually won.
So that is a
I won
2. So everything except for the 7.
Oh wait, yeah. Everything except for the 7. Look at me. Look at me go. Look at all this
Oh,
money.
This is the part you care about.
No, those are the comments that are coming in on Facebook
Okay.
and then YouTube as well. Those. Problem is, I can't actually.
All right.
Oh.
And I'm gonna have to pay, unfortunately. All right, Thorfinn, all you.
Everybody's gonna have to pay now.
Yeah, to say we pay around here.
I know that's a shitty board right now.
It's loading.
Although whoever rolls a 7,
Or, yeah. Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, if I used that 12.
12, yeah.
Mhm.
Sorry.
Well, at least
And that's not going to be me. Oh, but I get a coin.
Yeah, you're still in the
I
game.
get a little coin. Rad.
That's better than a negative coin, Julia.
Yeah.
It is way better than negative coins. Oh, gosh.
For fuck's sake. I've rolled a 7 now. I think I could last 3 times. Swear to God.
I mean, mathematically, it is the most common roll. So yeah,
Yeah. Which,
it's like the game's weighted or something.
Well, they definitely, if you're the house, that's the best thing because,
Yeah, I think one of the original styles is that if you roll a 4, the house cleans the board.
yeah, that's exactly right. So
That's
everyone
what it
house
is,
board,
That
yeah,
was why the
that it
the
favors the
house,
house. Yeah.
that just sounds terrible.
It
Yeah.
does-
but well, you win everything, right? And then you're so stoked you don't care, right? So
Yeah, usually if I'm running this as a like me running it in a tavern, I will always make sure I pay the board out, and then on a 4, then I get paid directly versus paying for the board. Mostly because then that just feeds the board for the later round, so it works out. And Logan, it is your roll, sir.
It is my roll. And I rolled a 3.
Oh, hey, you get paid.
Oh, take that little guy. Look at that. Look at me making money.
You are better off than you started, sir.
I am.
Moving the wrong direction again. I don't like it. All right. Oh, you Thorfinn.
well, come on.
Lucky piggy.
I don't want the piggy, I want the king. 12. 5.
no.
At least I'm not losing money right now. Oh, so whoever goes next sure is
Come on, 12.
11.
Oh,
How they knock Storm so.
I don't like this. I keep losing coins. Supposed to keep them.
Larg.
I like how fast this game goes, though. It's got a nice patter to it.
wait, what does 4 mean again?
Four's a
All right,
question.
everybody drink. We got a question. All right, so that's Logan's
All right.
question. See what we got here.
Your drink.
Yeah, we need to do a quick, one of us is going to run upstairs and who goes next?
It's going to be me, then you. So
Just you.
I guess I'm going. All right, I'm making cocktails. I'll be right back.
that's fine. We will just skip you and take your money while you're gone.
Well, that's just the Western way.
Yeah, run like the wind. so like the wind.
All right, so Logan, I will take one from the audience here. If the 6 of us were to run an event together, what roles and responsibilities would each of us fill? So you're the autocrat. Where are you putting all of us?
Oh God. Okay, so Thorfinn and Julia are in charge of the bar. Katrina would be charge of like entertainment and making sure that people mingle, like getting all the new folks together to have fun. You, of course, would be in charge of the gambling table.
Right.
And Carius would be in charge of basically like kind of magical feat that needs to happen. Like if something is not getting done correctly, then it would just be like, and he'd fix it all.
We need 10 bags of ice. I have baling wire and duct tape. Be right back.
There we go.
Exactly. And with Bailey
I
Wire,
always take the
yeah, he'd
Right.
come back with 10 bags of ice, and we'd be like, "How did you do that?" He's, you know,
I just like how none of us are on Privy Patrol, and none of us are hanging signs, and none of us are setting up the list field.
It's fine.
no.
Saying, like A&S or thing. He got the important parts, which is the bar.
I'm all about that life. I'm like,
That's right away.
he said, "I'm running the event, so none of
Right.
that shit's gonna happen." Like I'm running an
I
event at an event. It's a party.
I like it. Good answer.
All
All right.
I'm jamming.
right.
You put the most outgoing person at the gate. Rope those people in.
All right. Thorfinn's on you, sir.
Let's hope. Come on now. Give me some love. Yeah, lucky piggy. I get 3 though.
3. Again, better than 0.
Yeah, fuck yeah, I'll take that every day.
Better
All right,
than
skipping Tulia, skipping Fergus, so we're going to Carius next.
I'm actually
All right.
started now.
This coronet may come off before much longer. Getting that.
Yeah, cornets and headsets don't really work well. It is a tough one.
not all. I've got this cornet over here sitting right next to me, made by.
Oh, hey, I got a question.
And I can't,
But keep Logan, keep going about your cornet though, because it's fucking badass.
no, it's fantastic. Here,
Yeah, show it off.
Show it.
I will spotlight you for a moment.
So this was made by Little Rivet Armory. If you watch my show or you go to my page, you can see their commercial. This is leather. This is not metal. You can see.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really cool.
But it's just absolutely gorgeous. They are a joy to work with. So if you need a badass cornet or party hat, you need to get in touch with them because I mean, damn.
No, that's good work. All right, Katrina, you got a question.
Because
Let's see. Have you translated any skills learned while playing the SCA into your mundane life, or vice versa?
Let's see. Definitely, basically, what boils down to event management. So I've been able to take things that I both ways actually. From when I was doing things as a younger child in Campfire, running those types of events, to now, Iotocrat SCA events, to now I run and then co-produce productions of the Vagina Monologues with my friend CQ. So we're actually, two of the board members for B-Day Sacramento out here, to helping run shows for the Darling Clementines. So really all of those skills are transferable and boost each other. It's all organization and management and understanding what needs to get done when. And spreadsheets are a thing.
I have spreadsheets, and that's how I run my life. I understand that completely. Okay, all right, Logan, you're up next, sir. And I think Fergus should be joining us shortly, so we will. We may have to take a wee intermission to get him up to speed, and then we will move on to the next game.
and we'll be on the week.
Well, I'm paying now.
We will take a short break for Tulia and her tiny bladder.
Oh no, I already went.
Oh, that's right. You
And I can just run upstairs and go in the backyard.
I
There
hate
you
it.
go. Yeah, for anybody who's not watched
World
Between
of
Two Years,
Urinal.
first of all, you're missing out. But they literally had to build in a commercial break just for Tulia. So it is an important part of the show now.
Yeah.
All right, so I can get some money here.
Somebody is
Five.
going to
That is less
hell.
good.
I would say it's not just for Tulia. I absolutely did that commercial break pretty much.
All right, I just take him to the bathroom with me. It works out. It's fine. All right, Thorpe, all you, sir.
Cocktail delivered to me by my lovely wife.
Yay! Why-
Hey, lovely wife. Hi, lovely wife.
All right, Thorfinn, your roll, sir.
All right, I'm going to do a 12 this time.
Yeah, play the board, man. Somebody's got to.
And mother.
That's not 12.
No.
You're too short, sir.
Did you
If y'all leave money, Fergus and I are just going to split it. So that's how it's going to work.
It's bonkers.
Oh.
I did get a lucky penny. I rolled
You
a
are,
2.
you are not going to split that with Fergus. He does not get a reward for not being here.
Amen.
Oh, he's trying to join.
Yeah,
It-
you should be there shortly.
He's still gonna get his ration and shit for being late as fuck.
Damn straight he is.
Mhm.
He's lucky he's got any money left.
That's a happy
Remember,
board.
it's Fergus. There is no mercy.
Oh, no, I was checking.
All right.
Trina.
Yep.
All
Going.
right,
6. All right. I get one. Yay.
our comment section is now turned into a reference library and discussing
Right.
materials.
I was watching that. That was
I
great.
almost got my master's degree in library sciences, but the art history department accepted me faster, and I regret that decision every day of my life.
It's hard to get a library job.
It's no library. The MLIS is a hugely versatile degree. The master's in library science. God, if you can get that, you can translate it into almost anything. It's amazing.
Yeah, my mother-in-law has one of those and works for the state library at Tescadero Hospital.
I was going to say, but really any kind of like information hierarchy type of job, the MLIS, especially nowadays,
You right?
Yeah, on you, Thorfinn.
because everything is digital. You know, we're talking about digital archiving.
Right?
Yeah, so
So
one of
kind
them
of blowing on the digital dice. I love it.
That's
No,
Really,
not for you.
trying to have a conversation here.
We're gambling.
There's no conversation here. We're gambling. Come on,
There's no talking and gambling.
For fuck's sake, Kelly, what are you doing here? Sorry, I used his mundane name.
Do this thing.
Drink from
Right.
the man.
Move it over. That's why you can't use the Apple for this kind of shit.
I hate your face, whatever. We are having issues because I have an Apple mouse. We're using my Mac on this. Sorry.
There's only one button.
All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to welcome Viscount Fergus to the board.
Hey.
I heard there were people here that needed their money taken.
What?
Do we,
Taking yours.
do we have
Whatever.
to
No way he gets to be in this role. No way.
do we have to welcome him? I mean, he's such a
You
great
can totally, well, you don't have to welcome me as long as I leave with all your money like I normally do.
Mhm.
Watch him.
You don't normally leave with all my money. Somebody else leaves with all of our money.
That's gonna be Fergus.
God damn it.
I
So
do
for-
have things.
All right. For ease of use, so actually, let's do this first. Let's pause for a moment. Your Excellency, welcome. If you'd like to introduce yourself, I will spotlight you. You tell us a little about who you are and where you come from and whatnot, if you will.
Hi, I'm Fergus McCart. I'm sorry, Sir Fergus McCart from the West Kingdom. I started here in the West Kingdom 20 some odd years ago. I love the hair. Woo, boy, I'm telling you.
You are
That's Fergus.
It's been a long time on the boat. I love
So that's an excuse.
I absolutely 100% love medieval gaming, especially dice. I feel it brings people together. I feel that it is an easy way for everybody to get started and get going, especially the game we're going to be playing this evening. I do apologize for being late. I was out teaching someone how to defend themselves and to bring home food for their family. So that's kind of important too.
Those are
Other than that, that's me. Let's have a great time. And I love Logan's money and Thorfinn's money. So
How would you even know?
it's just, the thing is, Your Grace, when you bring such a large carrier of money to a table, I am here to help you and your back, because I know in your growing years, I would not want you to hurt yourself carrying that around.
Did you just call him old?
Yeah.
No, him old until the day is long, until we put back armor, and then he starts kicking the shit out of me again. But right now, I'm pretty safe.
All right, Thorfinn, it is your roll, sir. And for ease of use, I will roll for Fergus since he's not in roll 20. We don't have all the time to get that set up. I will just roll for him. I think that will make
Thank you.
Yeah, me too. I can roll for Fergus. Just let me roll.
No, you can't. You got small hands.
I do.
I was gonna say, Cal, you thought we were trash talking before.
Oh no. Calm down.
Ain't nothing.
All right, Tulia.
I'm gonna take one of Kelly.
And Fergus, I will tell you that you had a larger pile of money when this started. I don't know what happened to it.
It's okay.
He was
You're
losing.
Calling them into a false sense of security. See, you don't know how to gamble well. You got to let them win in the beginning, and then they get cocky.
Thank you. I told them this.
Sweep it in. You rake it in.
Also, it tastes way better. That victory tastes way better after
Who's having
Oh
Fergus?
yeah.
Fergus' money starts sliding away here.
Yeah,
I'm like,
hilarious. Money back.
holy crap, man. I'm just limiting
Someone's
my
sticking
words.
around.
I don't want to be charging by how much I talk. Shit, I'm screwed.
All right. So this is my roll for Fergus. It's the extra turn this time. So this is Fergus' first roll. And he got a 7. I will pay the board for him.
Adding to my treasure chest.
All right, Katrina, I believe it's your roll because Curious rolled out of turn a bit there.
Yep. I messed up.
Oh, curious is no premature. It's okay.
Harry's over there fucking shit up. Whatever. All right.
Like you do.
At his age, right? You gotta, there's pills for that.
Crap. Is there anything on that? There's nothing on that 9, huh?
There's nothing on the 9. You'll have to pay that.
Nothing but
damn
your
it.
money, dog.
All right.
Fergus, the other thing you missed is when we roll a 4, we are all drinking, and we also will be answering a question. The guy will answer a question from the audience. So that is the only special rule you need to know.
Oh, that sounds great.
You can drink as you wish, outside of that. But
I think I might go grab my headset real quick so I can hear a little better. Right now, my setup is not as prime as I like. And if I'm talking shit, I got to hear myself.
Wedding.
I don't like none of
Whatever,
this.
old man. Put your hearing aids in.
Hey, look here, you whippersnapper. Oh, wait a minute. One of us has got way more gray in our beard than the other. Look here, Gandalf. Nobody wants to see over there.
This is distinguished.
No,
my wife
that
has
is
told me
lazy
so.
and not driven your shit. That's what that is.
All right.
My wife says it's distinguished and she likes it.
That's right. All right, so I have a slight rules modification proposal since we're going to move on to the next game. We do need to clear the board. How about we do the 7 will clear on a 2 or a 12 now?
All right.
2 or
Can we do
12.
that?
All right.
Let's just try
Sounds
to.
good to me.
We got to move on to the next game.
Out of this here.
Yeah.
And Thorfinn, I believe there's your roll, sir.
Is it my turn?
Here's your.
Oh, and if I remember correctly, we had talked about putting in something nice for people.
We
Yeah,
did.
true.
We did.
Yeah, basically the coins that you put out are are a gift.
Yeah, we're
So
playing for.
we have. Let's see. So we need one more person selected from the audience. Hey,
I got a
Keith.
7! Yes!
No, you paid
That's bad for you, dear.
That 7 clears it, right?
Well, 2 or 12.
Well, I need 7.
All right, Casey, my dear, will you please roll us one more audience member for Fergus as well? So we can get a player.
Well, yeah. Who am I playing for?
Yep, give me a moment.
Hang
We'll
on.
figure it out.
We'll find out in a second. All right, then.
All right, whose turn is that? That was.
Me.
All right.
Fudge.
So we just skip Fergus again. That's fine. I will roll for him.
Did we? Oh, whatever.
Yeah, I'll just do this.
Fergus win this round. Like, just fucking watch it. 'Cause
Right, just suddenly 12. Well, he's got Cal rolling for him, so y'all.
Well,
I'm saying.
you know damn good and well that it don't matter who rolls for me, I still win.
It's so
Wait,
true.
where did all your money go?
You're a lucky
Hold on.
motherfucker.
I'm moving Fergus. There. I'm putting him next to me so I can I'll just roll twice. That'll be easier.
I'm just migrating.
So I rolled a 4.
I'm getting to get close to the other cute guy with the beard. Yeah.
Hey, how you doing?
I rolled a 4, so I believe that you guys owe me a question.
I do. Let's see here. All right.
42.
What is a medieval movie or show that you love to hate and why?
Oh God, I have so many.
That I love to hate.
You love to hate. So,
I got it.
That I love to hate. I don't. So okay. Can I just?
It's so bad it's good, or whichever, interpret that how you will.
You should.
Okay, so my absolute favorite, but terribly inaccurate medieval movie to watch is A Knight's Tale.
Right.
Because yeah, the movie is great. I mean, it's not so much a period piece as it is a movie about the SCA, because you've got like armor from a million different time periods. You've got all kinds of like ridiculous, outfits, like some from the 70s and some from
They dance to
like
a Queen song.
yeah, they dance to a Queen song.
Can't beat that.
And David Bowie. So like it's absolutely fantastic. It's completely inaccurate in every single sense. And I love it. I'll watch it a million times before I get sick of it.
Me too. All right. I rolled Fergus. This is Fergus's roll. He rolled an 8. He gets money, and I'm not happy with that. All right.
I'm not cocky in a fighting field, but I'm really cocky. Nice guy.
2 and 12.
You're 2 and 12.
No.
Damn it.
Yeah.
Still not.
Although
Six
I have to
doesn't
say,
do it.
I am losing like fucking crazy right now.
I'm not really thinking
Julia, what?
8.
You can
Just take his money.
money.
I have to actually turn this around at this point.
Oh, me too. I would lots of times. All you need is that 112 and you're good to go.
Yep.
7.
All right, am I still after Carius?
Yeah. So
Yeah.
we're not playing in order. That's why I shifted Fergus up. It was easier.
All right.
They had some really cool blue microphones.
Oh!
And there it is, folks.
That's how it happened.
Right before my turn.
Sabrina,
Right before my turn.
really happy for you.
Julia, here's how this works, Mr. Julia. The look on your face is you're saying you're really happy, but the look on your face is really saying sun shines on a dog's ass some days.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's true.
The thing is that you even
Or
won.
just mad because he didn't win. It's fine.
You went it the proper way. I mean, 12 is the way to
Actual 12, yeah.
if you follow the original rules. 12's the best way. So,
All right.
Yep.
If everyone would please count their money on the board so we can move to the next board.
Oh, I have like 1.
You have like 1, Tilly. You're correct. That's an easy countdown.
I've got
I'm just gonna put all that down there. That's
Here, I will move your.
Another Western tradition is negotiating to borrow money from your friends who are winning and you're not.
Actually, maybe you got some money coming from me in just a second. Trust me. 'Cause,
All right.
yeah.
Sweetheart's
so-
giving me money.
While I have a moment here, so give me. I'm going to shift the board around. Fergus, there's a story that I've been told that you love to tell
Oh my
Oh,
God.
dear God.
Uh,
Just one?
No,
about
Just
Katrina fire.
and
We're
I think that's
essentially
exactly
the
where I
same.
started.
So something about Katrina and a fire. That's all I know about it.
Oh, dear God. She's
So
going
why
to say
don't
no.
you
Okay,
tell
look,
me about it?
I've known Katrina since Christ was a corporal, right? Like,
wait, Fergus, before you get started. I know this is going to be a long one, so I'm going to
no,
go.
it's a short one.
It's not. It's actually really short.
This is super short, right? So, the Katrina fire story. So, I've known Katrina since like forever ago. Like when I first started 20 some odd years ago. We've known each other.
Since food created God.
Yeah, seriously. So one evening we used to hang out at this thing we called the Conversation Pit. It was outside of a household called Dark Claw because we were very loud and they did a big party, right? And they didn't want us loud asses in there, so they kicked us out. So we went over to the Conversation Pit, a big fire pit. We're all having a great time. One evening, we're all over there having a great time. Katrina's having a little bit to drink, right? I'm having a little bit to drink. Well, everybody's having a little bit to drink. That's what we do. She's sitting cross-legged, like right next to this fire pit. I'm serious. Like, I'm surprised she can groom all her eyebrows back, right? Because she's right next to it, right? And all of a sudden, Katrina, who's like this, sitting, goes, I gotta go pee, right? And so we're like, okay, Will, and somebody turns to help her. And by this time, she had launched from the ground, like whoosh, straight up. We're like, holy shit! But she's drunk as hell. And goes, and here's one of those fleeing tripod fire pits. She just boom, it falls on the fire pit itself. Like all the sticks flex, and fire is hitting her in the ass, and she is giggling, and we're like, holy shit, she's on fire! She rolls off, hits the ground. We all go to dive on her to put her out. She stands up, nothing wrong. Like nothing ever happened. I'm happy. And just walks off. Like we're like, what the hell is that? She should be on fire. Like that's what is she wearing? She just comes back like nothing ever happened. And to this day, when I tell that story, whenever I make mention of it, she goes, I didn't fall in the fire pit. That's like bullshit. The only thing that saved your ass was that tripod because you were laying on it, right? So yeah.
I was gonna say
No,
that's why you wear natural fibers.
Amen. No,
that is why I still think
it's now become a joke, just a running joke. He doesn't even really tell the story anymore.
Don't have to anymore.
He'll just be like, Katrina's on the fire, and I'd be like, I didn't fall in the damn fire, and then it becomes the whole thing.
Okay, you didn't fall in the fire. I don't think you could have got any goddamn closer though. I'll tell you right now.
All right. So everybody, all of our guests should be seeing the new board now, and I'll go ahead and add it to the stream.
Did you get my number? Did you get that it was 26?
I did. If you scroll down, Katrina, your money goes for a good way. Okay. I literally ran out of room for you, so it's all there. I promise.
I mean, I take a lot of money. All right, so hang on. I need to, however, transfer some coins here. Okay, stop that.
Yep.
You can transfer them right over to me.
Yeah, don't forget to transfer.
No, they're going to come to me, right? They can take the long way around. I don't care. They're still going to end up in my bag.
All right. So our next game apparently is the crowd favorite, Captain Crew, and Bear Logan. I will let you give the explanation of it, and I can sum it up for you.
Well, I tell you what, I was going to give the explanation of it, but to be honest, nobody does it better than Fergus.
I was like, why is Fergus the captain?
So exactly right.
Hello.
Get all that money.
I put it there for you, Fergus. I stole your profile picture.
So I will let Fergus explain Ship Captain Crew because he's good at it.
All right.
If he wants to.
Oh, sure. If I may. Ship Captain Crew, I found out about this game a long time ago. Actually, I was in Arizona at a bar, and I was introduced to the game, and it's amazing. And it turns out it is super simple to teach people. I'm not exactly sure of how far back it goes, but the blessing of this game is it uses minimal dice. Everybody can play, and it can be taught in 2 minutes. So it's very simple. The game has 5 dice total, right? And rules will vary between households and between groups. I tell people make it as long as you're having a great time. These are the rules that I use all the time. Super simple. First and foremost, when it comes to the pot, everybody pays 1. Whatever 1 is, it's 1. So it's super important when you come to the table that everybody agrees that everything at the table is worth 1. That way you don't have to do weird math and keep track of stuff. That's just a giant pain, right? So if you come and you throw a silver ring on the table and somebody throws a glass cabochon, guess what? That silver ring for this roll is worth 1 cabochon. My thing there is find somebody who's got a lot of coin and be like, hey, you want to buy this ring off of me for 15 coin? Boom, there you've made your money. Now you can play 15 rounds. Now we're onto the dice. Dice are very simple. To get a point in this game, you must have a ship to carry your booty, a captain to captain the ship, and a crew to run the ship. Without them, you cannot get your booty home. And yes, I said booty. So about 3 times now. So a ship is a 6. A captain is a number 5. A crew is a number 4. The thing is, you have to get them in order. There has to be a crew for the captain to run. For the captain and crew to go anywhere, they have to have a ship. So you have to get them 4, 5, and 6, right? So if you roll and you get a 5 and a 6, but no 4, you got nothing. You got to re-roll them all. You got a total of 3 rolls to make this happen.
Okay, you get to go down now.
If you get your ship, your captain, and your crew, the last 2 dice are your point or your cargo, right? The way you read that is very simple. You always read the highest dice first. So you will never have a 26. You will always have a 62.
Units real quick.
Right? Other than that, that's the entire rules of the game, right? That is how it's played. It is very super simple, right? My household and my squires are all required to keep a bag of coin on them and 5 dice because this game will break out at any moment. It is also very easy to teach people fast, to get them started, and to have a great time because there's a bunch of trash talking. There's a bunch of, and it's all in good fun. So that's how my household and my squires play the game. Many people vary the rules by their own household. My advice there, respect wherever you're playing, play by their rules. Make up your own rules. The most important rule is have a great time and meet new people.
There you go. So yeah, so for our purposes, we will follow those rules, and I'm good with that. It's actually interesting. The rules that I found was it always was the ship first, not crew. Yeah. So that's interesting. That's a cool.
Oh no, he. As a matter of fact, that's what Frigga said. You have to roll a 6, a 5, and a 4. Right.
So he said
no.
4, 5, 6.
Count up.
Okay.
So we're playing on this board. We're playing right to left, and that's interesting. Yeah. And I'm good with that as logic, and that's Fergus's rule that we're playing by. So for the purposes of Roll20,
I said it backwards. I'm sorry. I'm drinking.
You're good. So what we're gonna do is we'll have 5 dice to roll initially, and then we will be able to move the 4, 5, or 6 little token onto the space that the ship captain or crew, and then you can reduce your number of dice rolled by the appropriate number that you have not banked.
I'm sorry, I'm not trying to add a rule. I just want to. I just remembered something else.
Come on.
The way we also play in my house is very simple. Your cargo dice, your last 2 dice, you cannot roll just one. You have to roll both.
Gotcha.
So if you get a 6, you cannot pick up the other dice and roll it. You got to roll both.
Gotcha. All right. So I think let's go ahead and everybody ante in if you have not already. Like some people have.
Get roll 20 so I can do this. I'm not gonna do it right now though. Next time.
Yep.
Next time.
And I will go ahead and roll first here.
Somebody has not anteed in. There are only
Probably
6 coins.
Oh yeah, it is first.
You got all 3 right now.
Right off the bat.
Woo.
Well, there we go. All right.
First roll, and he.
Jesus Christ.
Really?
Yeah, really, he did that.
From the fucking.
I think he can do better though.
All right, so I got so I've got a 4, 5, and 6, leaving me with a 5 and a 3.
Right.
So 8 rolls.
Or 5 and a 3. Yes.
Pick those up,
53.
they're gone. You don't get to keep them. And it's super simple, right? That's it. There's like literally 5 rules.
Yeah, so can I just go ahead and stop and keep my 53 and be done?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, can be done.
You can, but I mean, I think you can do better.
I think you could do better, but if you want to be a quitter like that, that's fine.
You know what? I think I will be safe. I am a safe player.
You know, you could be safe, or you could just man up and try to make a.
Oh, you can't use that masculine toxic bullshit.
Don't do that.
This is the only place you can use that bullshit.
And yes, the redneck Southerner said you can't use the toxic masculine bullshit. That's happened.
I like
beautiful. I love it.
All right.
Ferguson,
Welcome to Fergus's Rant.
That's right.
Episode 1.
Logan, it's your dang turn. Roll the dice.
Roll the dice, Logan.
He's gonna roll 3 times to be done, so we can get on. Like just Pass the
Right.
dice. You suck at this game.
Quiet, you.
See?
Here's one.
Get that
So you-
4.
All right, you gotta force
You
me
got
to
your 4 first. There you go.
How many times? You're
Now
allowed.
you gotta pick the. There you go.
He's got it.
Very good.
Okay.
44.
5 and a 6.
44. But that ain't gonna do it.
That's
You
not-
can do it. Okay, never mind.
And
30.
No.
32.
Moving on.
Wah, wah.
53 is the number.
All right, Katrina, how are you?
Now I'm going to tell you right now, the quiet one is Tulia. She's the one you better watch.
Right?
6, 5, and 4. Look at you, Katrina.
31.
It's a good start.
And these dice are
Mhm.
too generous.
Yeah. Yeah, so you actually missed it, Fergus. We were playing Shut the Box. Very first roll, I actually shut the box. First
62.
turn.
I
62
am
is the number.
keeping that shit.
Dude, we got to get together and play some dice then.
me, you got to worry about.
62.
You get a 63. Come on.
62.
You got
Hey,
one more
Twitter.
roll.
Right,
No, I know
62.
better than the buck to gods. Thank you much.
You can do a 66.
All right, Fergus, I'm rolling for you, sir.
All right, I'm ready. What do I got? Come on.
5 dice.
Show me their money.
5 and a 4.
All right, you did get your 4. Give me a second.
Okay.
Let me move the 6 and 5 off. All right, so you got your
Sorry.
4.
No, you got a 5 and a 4.
Out of 4 to 5.
Oh, I was there as well. Yep, you're correct. I'm sorry. Thank you.
Yeah.
All right, we're rolling 3 dice now.
Come on.
3 and 4, no 6. One
I
more
like that.
roll.
It's an anticipation thing. Wait for it.
No,
Wait
six.
for it.
Oh,
Keep waiting for it.
Aw.
He
No,
is
six.
he's a
See, if you-
shitless captain.
If
I'm
you
not
had been
bad
here
on
on time, you would be able to do it yourself, and maybe
That's
you'd be
true.
winning. You're not, because you were late, and you're
All
late.
right.
You know
All
what?
right,
The best
Tia,
part about
on
the
you.
game is I just get to drink. Right? I just get to
All you
All
do, better watch out.
right.
Here comes Tulia. Boom.
I get a
5.
4 and a 5. Oh, 5 and a 4. And then it's
3 dice now.
3 dice. And I get a
Oh, I saw the 6.
wait.
3
No,
dice one more time.
6. Never
Get
mind.
one more roll.
Oh, I get one more. What is it?
Come
3
on,
dice.
drinking buddy.
So
You
yeah,
know
roll
you
through
look
the
in the field at
653.
Oh,
I got a 53.
53. That's a
not
push.
quite enough.
That's a push.
I
That's
mean-
good.
no, it's
It's
not.
not enough to beat me, though.
62 is the number.
Yeah, 62 is the number we got to beat. So, I mean,
Oh, 62. I'm sorry. I thought that.
I know you guys short little fingers, but I know you can count that high. Come on.
They're,
Okay,
they're
here we go. And bam.
All right, Thor,
Very
just got.
oh, 6 and a 5.
No.
I see 6.
So close.
Oh, no 4
Oh,
though.
4 first, right?
Oh,
Yeah,
No
got a
4.
Yep. Roll them all again.
4 5.
Well, 5. And by the way, I'm going to tell you right now, there's a reason why
Ooh,
he
Marcus.
created such a large box of coin. This man, I have watched him play dice before and just literally rip people's money away.
Oh, no.
probably because he plays
Nothing for Thorfinn.
Not this time.
All right,
Okay,
Gary,
Thorfinn.
what you got?
I didn't even.
It's good to be the Duke. You've already got an estate, so.
Damn, Fergus, you didn't even get on the board, son.
Those taxes.
Dude, I start slow. It's like a flame. It smolders.
Yeah, or like
You got a
indigestion,
4?
where
Or he just kind of sits there forever. You know.
All right, eat a grilled sandwich.
This is now officially the most trash talk on a show I've done. I love it. Thank you guys.
Really?
oh,
Like,
oh
welcome
my
to
God, we are such trash talkers in the West Kingdom. You just need to.
it.
this game is nothing without trash.
One more roll, Gary.
Yep.
And 5
21.
21.
Nothing.
Carries
At
the
I will-
board
At
on the
least you made
board.
points.
Curious is legal.
So that is still better than 0.
Yeah.
It is better than
Hey,
zero.
Also
don't
the
point
same.
that
in
out.
here.
That hurts, man. It's so painful inside. Yeah.
Oh, look.
All right. Hey,
Y'all's
Katrina,
money
give
is
more of our
coming
money.
to me.
All right. You reset the board and we'll go again.
I like this game.
Yeah.
So,
Right.
Cal,
You
So
usually
Cal-
do until I start taking your money, and then you get all angry.
Oh, no, honey. I am never angry about getting my money taken. You know why? Because I'll always get it back.
I'm not sure.
Ooh.
We had 3 when we left the
See?
board.
Because he gave me like 2. Some nice person gave me 9.
I don't know who that was.
A generous soul.
Katrina,
All right, Logan, why don't you roll us first?
start looking out for
Chip
sisters.
in, chip in.
Not yet. You
That's right, dang it.
I put it in
Oh,
there.
Katrina starts because she won.
Did you put
Oh,
your
Yeah,
okay.
Katrina-
Start? Okay.
Katrina starts.
Good with that. All right, Trinket, let's roll.
All right, is everybody in? Not everybody's in. Everybody get in there.
I'm in.
Right?
No,
I'm in.
You two are in.
I can feel it. It's in.
I don't know if I'm in.
That's
That's
what
normally
she
a
said.
problem.
Praise it.
Right.
Oh, I've been drinking.
Yeah.
All right.
A wild guess.
When it happens.
6. All right.
So Cal, while we're getting all this straight, I'll tell you why this is my favorite game of all time.
Because he never shuts up.
It's true.
Someone ain't in there.
Coming from you,
26.
that's saying quite a bit. Anyway, so this is my favorite game of all time because
Thank you.
I've seen someone at their very first event who was unsure of what was going on, sitting at a table and playing with the king of the West and the prince of Awertha, same time, just getting to know them and trash talking them just like anybody else. And it is one of the best things about this game. Brings us together.
It is the great equalizer. The West Kingdom gambling. Great
And
equalizer.
that's the thing is, I love. I'm sorry that I haven't found your podcast before. I haven't found this thing because I think this is hyper important. We need to find a way to bring people in, to bring people from the outside inside. And this is one way to make it super simple and super easy. It's this type of stuff, right? Making it simple, making it fun. There's been more times than not. Like there's a story that I have about a young lady that just moved to the SCA, just moved to the West Kingdom. She played the SCA in another area. I was sitting down with a bunch of friends. We were playing Ship Captain Crew, talking smack as we do. She looks over and she's a little cocky, right? So she comes over and she goes, what do you got to do to play? And I'm like, well, this is what you need. And she goes, well, I don't have any coins. So I reach in my coin pouch, I grab a handful of coin and I give it to her. I'm like, look, now you're ready, right? Because I'm going to win that back anyway because I got to talk shit, right? That's what I do. The next round I'm playing, the next round we play, I literally look over at a buddy of mine because I beat him and I flipped him off. Like my finger was this close to his face, flipping him off, right? Because that's the type of shit talking we do. The next turn, I roll, I get a point. She goes right after me. And I'm like, you think she can beat me? You can beat me? And she turns and looks at me and this close to my face. I've known her for 15 minutes. Her fingers, both of them, middle fingers right in my face. I'm like, I love you already. You can stay.
Who is
it? She is now protege to my wife, right? Like she's awesome. We love her, right? It's amazing. And it's a great equalizer. It brings people in. It's all the things that we need here in the society.
Mm-hmm.
I completely agree. I could not agree more. That's literally why I started this channel, was to get more games out there being played. So,
well, Cal, I am a convert. As skeptical as I was about playing games, I think this is great. And 11 out of 10 would do it again.
Excellent. I'll take it.
I'm gonna tell you right now, Julia, I've always got dice and coin.
I know, baby. I know.
All right, sir, I am rolling for your first dice.
Oh, here we go. Boom!
Right.
5, 6. Come on. Oh,
Denied.
Rolling it again. There's the 4. All right.
All right. Come on. Trip 6.
We gotta quit forgetting to.
You got the 4 and the 5.
5, yeah.
All right, so that's 3 dice.
Come on. Give it to me.
One more roll.
Slow, easy. Careful.
There it is.
3.
Baby.
That's the number now.
I feel less bad about giving up my 51 because he would have beat me.
So watch while I completely beat that.
Ooh, wow. Did you guys see Julia trying to learn how to
about Julia? Julia and I were drinking buddies in a workshop. And she left me on the field. Like I turned around to find my drinking buddy and she was gone.
What? I would never leave.
I'm like, where'd Julia go? I can't finish this beer. Whoa, she's gone. Right?
You shush. Never happened. All right.
See what you got.
Come on, Orange Jesus.
You got
4. Oh, there's a 4.
RN Jesus. That's my favorite. I love it.
Whoa. So,
you have to reroll.
It's
nothing.
No 6s.
Nope.
4 dice.
I 4.
All right, nothing to Julia.
You just couldn't pull it together this time.
Nope, couldn't do it. I got.
Oh, Thorfinn. Oh yeah, you know you want a piece of this.
right, let's see what you got.
I didn't do anything. I just moved the damn mouse.
You moved it too far over and you shut my
Thorfinn gets
All right.
nothing.
I hate these fucking things. These mice suck.
My
Okay,
Don't
so
you dare correct it.
commercial break for Katrina. Commercial break
All
for
right.
Katrina.
Go for it.
But keep playing.
Don't
what
fall in
the
the
hell is
fire.
that? I'm gonna go. That's a
Bullshit.
small
Got
swing.
me. It's full house.
That's absolutely nothing. That's
Oh, full house. Full house.
That is a not a hell of a lot.
Okay,
4,
so
5, 6, 33.
33.
move
Oh,
it up.
sneak it up.
and
Not
I get
enough.
a roll, guys, and I got to beat what a meager 53.
43 does not do it.
That ain't doing it.
That ain't gonna do it. Ain't gonna do it. But
Not
it's-
gonna do it at this juncture.
All right, Carrie, see what you got.
Come on, Carius.
Mhm.
That new bald head. I saw you showing the before and after pictures of that shave. You look good, son.
You know what I'm talking
Hey,
about? Yeah.
stop flirting with the help.
But
Look at this.
I guess.
I'm the heat miser. Check this shit out.
Hold on. Here, there you go. Now we have 3 balls, 3 beards.
I'm Mr. Heat
It's too shiny.
Miser. I'm Mr. Oh, sorry.
It's a good song, man.
Did you get your
Dude.
4, 5, 6?
32.
Hey, I'm digging
Hold
that ball, bro.
That was your third roll, right?
Yeah. Ain't no.
Yeah. Whoop,
You
whoop.
ain't got no swing.
All right, so I still get to go. So we
Oh,
still
what?
can't
No,
cover this.
no. I call cheating
Oh.
on the owner of the game.
Fergus, give me that drinking bowl.
What do you think of that?
Fucking dope.
All right, let's see what
It's
we got here.
all hand carved.
Yeah.
Fergus,
Let me see if I can do it without dumping
Oh.
it.
who made it?
6 and a 5.
There's a gentleman in, I believe he is in Michigan.
Okay.
He also did my dragon one that had the bear dragons, like a ship's
Yeah.
prow. I can go get it.
Yeah, that one's cool.
Yeah, but that one doesn't hold a whole beer, right? This
What
one holds more than
Why would you
two.
make anything that didn't hold a whole beer?
Oh,
I don't
know,
know.
right?
I'm gonna carve the bottom out like it's gotta be deeper.
Cal, I
The
feel
wheat
like
may only be like a quarter inch, maybe 1/8 inch thick, but it's gonna hold a fucking whole beer, right?
I
I'm
got
gonna
the
stick my finger in a hole like a little boy in the dike to prevent it from leaking, but
I
it'll
got-
hold the one hole when I'm done.
carving tools you can use.
Cal, what the hell is going on here?
And he's rolling
unfortunately,
God damn it! I lose in
43.
2 seconds and Fergus wins. What the fuck?
Fergus
yeah,
won.
it's your fault, Katrina. You left.
I'm just saying, y'all get used to it because this ship Captain Crew. This is my jam.
That's right. All right, everybody, yeah.
If you could become a Duke in the West by playing dice or talking shit, you'd be calling me your grace. But you gotta fight. I really suck. I'm just a Viscount. Mid-level fighting award.
It's a mid-level fighting award.
All right, everybody, any
All
up?
right,
Any up? Put your money out there.
all right. Fergus and I are both in. We're good.
Who is
There we
Fergus? Who's Fergus playing for?
Yeah, who am I playing
yeah,
for?
Fergus is playing for
found her.
Seneva, the current Baroness of Southdowns.
Oh shit!
Oh, hey, how's it going?
So there's a Jeannie Cameron in the comments over there.
I don't see
She
this
is,
comment.
my favorite landed Baroness. She's amazing.
I'm also digging this. The captain, he couldn't be more Fergus if we tried.
I
And you know what's
literally
funny?
stole his profile
That picture
picture.
was just random out there. Like somebody posted something similar like that for them, and I'm like, "Where'd you get that?" And they're like, "Oh, I got it from here." I
It's
went
a-
over there. I'm like, "Holy fucking hell!" Boom! I'm not
All right.
thinking
It's almost
about
like that person knew you or something.
dude. I was
Right.
like, "That," but not when I was big, right? Like that's 4, 5,
Right.
6, 62.
Fergus,
I'll
that
sit on
is.
that shit right now, son.
So I assume, are you going to keep the 62 or are you going to try for a 66?
I'm good. I'll chicken shit out right now and sit on 62 because I ain't seen nobody here roll over a 6 yet.
No,
Dude, that's one roll. You got
Yep.
2 more left.
I mean, if
I
you
know,
want
it's like, just like everything in my life. The person that gets there first is fast as wins, right? Just ask my wife.
We're gonna
Boom!
take
Done.
Fergus's super soft birthday party after
Oh,
this.
Softest
Right?
ever.
We're gonna have you a fucking unicorn and a fucking you know.
All right, Julie, it's on you.
Yeah.
Come on, Tulia.
Kick his ass, you
I'm
ass.
gonna do this. I'm not doing this.
Oh,
That's not kicking his ass.
You gone.
this
And no
that's
more.
not how we kick his ass, babe.
That's
You gone.
also not kicking his ass.
Love you,
One more.
Tulia. Don't hurt me, but I'm super cute.
Oh,
Alas.
It's like 0 to me.
Yeah, okay, well then, okay, so let's see. Surface.
Hey, what are you doing? Oh, my dice. Whoa.
There's your 4. There's your 4 right there.
All right. I'm going to let
Apparently, I fucked up.
heavy roll.
Go for premature roll. Sorry.
You're not people,
That's
asshole.
crazy.
You're not people.
Oh, my God. I don't even know you anymore.
What was that about relationships?
Yeah.
You're
Shit,
not
that's
calling
what's
me
weird.
free.
Watch him win this.
There's your
It's not
5.
gonna happen.
And now I got just 3 dice.
Yep.
Boom. Ah!
Watch me not.
No.
Not enough, sir. Not enough.
This is
All right, Gary, it's on you.
really upset.
If we were rolling for beer futures, I'd be worried.
I know, right? So,
I'm arguably your worst girlfriend ever.
argument.
Arguably.
Hey, Cal.
My question is, how did Cal like win like the first roll of every single game that we played, and now he's down to 1 coin?
True story.
I'm curious of the same thing, frankly.
Well, you know how that was? Luke House took away your money.
Yeah.
I told you it was gonna happen when I got here.
So,
You invested poorly.
so Cal, when I was doing that SCA, you know, when I first started, I would read all these books and history texts about like knighthood, right? And then I read this one on Edward Black, Prince of Wales, and he was given by his father a whole like household of knights to kind of raise him, right, to be his household men. But even when he was like 9 years old, those guys were like, "You got to gamble," and he would gamble with the grown men. And in this book I have, it shows like his losses, how much he owed them all. And I thought how important gambling is to like medieval culture. And so I started things like I always keep dice in my pockets, and we at any war where there's a break, we just throw a shield down and we start rolling dice for beers. We bet beers, right? Whoever has the highest, the lowest guy pays a beer to. And we just all do this. And we do it for every Crown Finals. Like anytime there's a break in anything, the dice come out fast. And it just, I love that idea.
Yeah, so they're not betting. They're not necessarily betting on who's going to win.
And we're not betting on who's winning at all.
They're just playing dice.
We're playing dice for beers.
You see all of him like his buddies.
Now-
there and
Logan, roll the damn dice.
Logan, your turn, sir.
This is where I'll tell you right now, His Grace is a much better individual than I am.
Did you only roll
No,
4
dude.
dice? No, you did. Never mind.
If there's gambling to be done, I will do it. I have bet on fights. I have bet on how the fight was going to, how the person was going to win, what shot. I don't care. I'm as Norse as the day it comes as long, right?
There you
If
go.
there's an ability to gamble on something, I will do it. I don't care. Let's go. Right? I got
There's no rule against gambling on fighting. This ain't baseball.
Yeah, you ain't kicking me out for gambling.
Yeah, not you, Mr. Hustle. Charlie Hustle. That's
All
what.
right, Katrina. Take Ferguson's money.
What? Who? What? Where are we at? I haven't got that money yet.
4, 5, 6. There you go.
I want to point out that the only name with a number by it is mine.
You're correct.
Give me a second, mister.
All right, Katrina. You got a
Still
33
rolling,
right now.
baby.
Who's better? Or 32.
You got 2 rolls. You can beat his
I
ass.
gotta
That
roll.
is a pretty blank screen. And whoever I'm playing for, I'm sorry, I forgot her name.
53. I gotta try it again.
You got this. 51. Oh,
Got what?
No.
God damn it.
That is another point for Fergus.
I am so happy I have somebody else to rake all my coin over because I'm old and my arm doesn't reach out that far. There's a pile of so far to the other side is a pile of money.
I think for that service, I'm going to have you ante for me this turn. I
Okay.
think that's only fair.
Okay, I'll take that.
Yeah.
You
All
guys
right,
remember how I said I was missing Great Western War? Well, this is shaping up to be just like every Great Western War. Fergus walking off with my fucking money.
The problem is he always rides down there with me. I'm just saving myself gas money, right? Because he always comes down with a whole bunch of stuff and I leave with it, right? So
One of the great differences is I haven't gone over to you guys' camp and poached all your IPAs.
Bring
my
it. I got a whole
pissed
case
off
for
that
you this
drink
year.
all his beer because I told you you could.
I know, right? He's like, you can just take my squares IPAs all you want.
All right. So I guess Fergus roll first again.
I just had 4 or 5. That was fun, though. I got to admit, that was fun sitting around the table with you guys last year.
So no fours.
You ain't got shit there.
Oh, I know math.
All right, there's
There's
your
your
4.
Four.
Last
Here
one.
comes 5, 6. Boom.
I almost missed. I didn't go to the first two.
There's
'cause
6.
Nothing.
22.
All right, 22 for Ferg. I think we can beat that. Julie, what you got?
I don't know yet. Come on.
I'll take 22. Come on, Julia.
I'm gonna get it.
Do the thing.
Keep going. Keep going.
Do it. Do it. Oh, okay.
There's 4.
Do it next time, Julia.
Oh, wait, you
Next
gotta,
time, do it.
hold on. We got to reset the
Shut up,
board.
Fergus.
Doesn't do that.
There we
Things.
go.
Do 4 now?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is your last roll, though.
Yeah. So I have
So
5
you,
and a
so
6.
you did beat it.
31. You beat it.
31.
Okay.
All right. All right.
Nicely done.
Nicely done, my love. Nicely done.
I love your face. Now you love me. No, you gotta calm down.
And are we allowed to give
Right,
any
right,
gifts
right,
we
right.
want
My
to
bad,
give
my bad.
money for going
Yeah,
out
you
to
already got it.
people?
What was
Okay.
that, Fergus?
The ante that we decided we were going to put up tonight to give any gift for people.
Is there only- Oh,
How's
shit,
it
I
working?
need to chip in.
Why is there
So
only 4?
I can I'll get up with you after to sort that out. But yeah,
I'm not even paying
Okay,
attention.
ready?
out of your swag bag, you wanted to donate.
Here we go. And pow.
We're still missing somebody's ante.
Yeah,
We got
I-
Is it me? No, I put in there.
we missed.
Motherfucker, that is not a roll.
No.
I mean, it's
No,
not
that's
the
a
roll.
roll. That's not
Bullshit.
Yeah, that's some serious bullshit. And my last roll, guys. This is gonna win now. Right there. There it is. Pow, pow, pow.
Oh no.
No, just a bit short there.
Oh,
We're still only. Hey, we've only got 6
something
coins in, and we got 7
Valuable
players.
about actually touching real dice.
When they're weighted.
Yeah, and my luck.
what? No, hey, no, they're not weighted. They're never. No. I'm with you, Thorfinn. I got your back, brother. No.
Right? You know you won with those dice lots of times. They're not loaded.
Yeah, this is what?
I like how
I have one more,
my
right?
face right
That
now.
was such a great.
I know nothing.
Oh my god.
The only thing
Come on, they're not loaded.
probably Fergus.
All right, curious. One more roll.
Do I have one more?
You do.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
got
yeah,
Nice.
you
Go on for though. One more roll.
31 is actually holding water on his fucking.
I just love the
All
fact
right.
like everybody else is like talking shit and Carrie's is like focused. It's like I'm gonna whip their ass.
Try, man.
Carrie's like I ain't gonna run my mouth. Good job.
Come on, some quiet one.
It's on.
5. And roll 3 dice. See what I can get here. That's
I have
not
no
a
idea what
six.
that was. It wasn't me.
That's nothing.
Okay.
Oh,
And
that's
Alas,
not a 6. All right.
you drink from the hind tit.
All right, Logan. It's all you, sir.
All right, I'm throwing it.
I'm out of whiskey.
All right.
Oh my god, he actually rolled
Well,
some.
5.
Look at you, Logan.
4
Come on.
and the 5.
Mm-hmm.
There might be a sun in a dog's ass somewhere.
Right.
I'll take what I can get. There's my 6.
31. Okay. So here's how this works.
Okay.
Right here. This is the
He has
first
one
thing
more
we need.
roll,
Logan, hold on just a
Hang
moment.
on, hang on.
This is now a push. Logan can choose to top rolling at any time.
Right.
Right? We have a push. 31 versus 31. If there is a push, everything resets. Everybody re-antes,
And we start again.
and we start again. No one has points.
Right, but who?
Who has another roll that he can roll if he wishes.
So
the
here's
guy
the
who won
deal.
last rolls first, right?
So we've only
Whoever
only
started
got
the
one
last
more.
one will start this one.
We've only got one more person to roll,
Right.
and it's Katrina. So I'm going to go ahead and stay here, and I'm betting on the fact that she's not going to be a 31.
How
I
chivalrous.
may be wrong, but that's
And
what
now-
I'm betting on.
That's not
I have
chivalric.
seen people
Bullshit. It's
come
bullshit.
after people like that, call a push automatically, and we automatically go to a push and double the size of the pie.
Well, because Katrina can still pull it off, so we got
Yeah,
one more roller.
in it.
And she got a lot of money too.
And by the way, Logan, bravo, sir. That's the play I would have made. Bravo.
That girl's
Okay, good
red.
call, good call.
You know I love you.
Not a
No
good
fault.
start, Katrina.
A
Not a good
4.
start.
Even the shivers.
There's a 4.
That's a better roll.
Right.
Come on, push.
Oh, shit!
62.
Took it.
Oh, 62. My ass.
Big comeback win.
Your
Nice.
money is
Oh,
mine.
my ass. Oh,
Thank you so much.
All of this.
All right.
Well,
We
thank you for
appreciate
ruining
your
it for everybody, Katrina.
Okay. So we are nearing on 2 hours. I think, no objections, we should up the stakes a bit for this last and do one more round. Any objections?
All right.
We just made a whole thing of gin and tonics. We're
Well-
in this.
Oh,
Oh.
shit.
Oh, sorry.
Oh,
You
do
know
we
what?
need more drink? Because I just finished my bowl. Can I,
I mean, we can keep playing afterwards if you wish. I'm okay with that. We'll,
give me a minute. I gotta go get a drink. I'll be right back.
All right.
Get it in.
Well, I
We can
tell you what.
run the stream whenever, but I keep wanting to take money from you fuckers.
So I'll tell you this. For this next round, I'm all in. There you go.
Ooh.
What?
All right, so that's,
Okay, so you're up at 6.
Oh,
So that's 6 to everybody.
all right, so the wager is 6 then, yeah.
All right.
All right, then.
Unfortunately, I have that.
I only just have 6 actually. By the grace
I
of
do
some
not
friends.
have 6.
That's okay. That just means you can only win half the pot.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you can only win half the pot. The other half, you just put 8 in.
I put 7 in. I gotta take
Grace, I got your other 3.
actual. Fuck it. I'm just gonna put all that.
No, thank you.
Nobody
There you
cares.
go.
Shit.
All right. Just a
Why
pile
don't
of
we
money
throw all of it on the board? Let's
I love seeing that pile of money on the board.
Nice. Yeah.
Hit it.
eat it.
All right, Katrina, I believe it is your roll first here.
Yep. I'm
Okay,
just gonna,
so
trying to
here we
figure
go.
out what
I
the
gotta
fuck's
show off.
going on.
This is my new toy, right? Drinking bowl.
What do you got? Oh, that bowl. Yeah, yeah.
Hold on. Let me spotlight you
What
first.
is that?
What?
Oh, is that 2 beers?
Oh,
You did.
yes.
Clearly, your tolerance has increased since last we hung out, sir.
Oh no.
You need me as your drinking buddy
Oh,
anymore.
no, it just hurts more now.
I'm like, I don't think you need me as your drinking buddy.
He's gonna take 3 sips and he's gonna be wrecked.
Did we ante in for Fergus? Did we pull in 6 for Fergus?
We did not. I will do that now. Wait a second.
Yes, please. Thank you. I did not play until that man's money is all in there.
No, I honestly, we end up putting in all her shoot and pay
I did
attention.
not put in all of mine. I put in like 7 of mine.
So, whatever. We don't care.
Well, the ante is.
I'm gonna tell you right now, I have
Andy
played
is sick.
games and dice with Katrina for decades. And I'm gonna tell you, there are a few people on the face of the planet that goes, I don't give a rat's ass who wins as long as it's not you. Right?
Amen.
Thank you. So that's my strategy.
Jay.
Strategy. So, sweetheart, you know that it's everybody's strategy at the table, right?
Oh yeah.
We don't care who wins as long as it's not you.
Fuck all y'all.
All right. I'm rolling.
You gotta come hard
Here
or
we go.
wait, because that fucking money.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Right here.
Are you?
Oh yeah.
My first
Yeah.
game.
I don't see a 4.
Are you?
Oh, okay, there's a
I
4.
still don't. Oh, wait, there's a 4.
Four, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Kelly.
Oh,
That money ain't yours.
I think that's my first roll.
My good roll. All right, Fergus.
Come on, pal.
I mean, it's got to happen to me sometime, right?
All right.
Not that time.
Sweet taste of losing.
Start again.
Come on. There it is. More.
Oh!
Denied.
Big
You got
Lord.
nothing.
Nope.
Last
You
roll.
are hurting me, man. It's hurting my inner child.
Oh,
Bunch of bullshit. That's nothing.
that's the
We're gonna
most
get zeros across the board and have to ante up again.
Can we just put a big fat 0 over Fergus's name?
I will have to do that.
Like nobody else
Do we have
zero
a large zero
I
symbol?
did that.
Just yeah,
You know what?
yeah,
Add 3 or 4 more of those zeros just so he feels pain.
yeah. Just a big fat 0. That makes me happy.
So, Fergus, can you show me on the dice? I mean, show me on the board where the bad dice touched you.
Pretty much anywhere where the dice landed. Like
That's
that.
his secret agent number, 000.
All right, Julia, it's your turn, dear.
I just want to say I love each and every one of you.
Zero's a number. Damn it.
And we love you too. We love you too.
Love you, Julia.
Oh God, we're in the
I got
4, 5, 6, 21.
Yeah, baby.
I had a 6.
That's a 21 right there.
You also,
You got that
roll
good.
that
That's good. You can stick there. It's fine.
is that your first roll?
Don't listen
You
to
can do
Zero.
that. It's fine. Just
Roll
do
it
it.
again.
Yeah, yeah. Hey,
21
Zero,
good
Zero,
number.
Only getting 2 dice, right?
Zero needs to pipe down. Over
21 is totally a good number.
Ooh,
there.
53.
53. Look at that.
63.
I'm gonna go with 53. I'm gonna stay.
Oh, don't stick with no. Come on. There's so many numbers above 63. Or
Hey,
53.
hey,
Nope, I'm gonna stay. I'm gonna
You
stay.
hey, quadruple zero.
I'm
You
gonna
heard
stay.
that number.
Is it my roll now?
All right, Thorpe, it's all you.
Oh, geez, Rick. Let's find out what happens here.
I want you all to know
Oh,
that
guys.
mine.
Oh,
Can
shut
we make a new house rule where if you didn't put any points up, you can't talk anymore?
Nope.
Automatic mute. Yeah.
Because all those here that are here for a rated G performance, nope.
I'd say at this
32.
point, Fergus is the entertainment.
32. Oh, you better not win this, Thorpe, or you're going to be in trouble.
Oh,
41 is
Nothing. He's got nothing.
You're not there.
Did you see my Gentile lady just tell me to suck it?
Are you guys making your money?
Hey.
Also genteel.
Oh,
She lit out.
I mean, you are Gentile.
all right, Carrie, it's on you, sir.
Oh, Lord in heaven.
Four.
Somebody
Come on,
reset
Gary.
the damn
Quiet,
board.
quiet ninja over here. She's like,
Oh, sorry.
I'm just gonna play.
I've been drinking. Move
Gary,
forward.
you got one
We're
job,
focused
Cal.
on
You're good.
you know what, Curious? You gotta fucking win this, bro. 'Cause
You got a
54. There it is.
6 and a 5.
Wait, you only rolled.
Now here.
Oh,
Now
you
here's the
got,
deal.
you got
There's
1.
54 right there. But Carrie, are you gonna let it go at
well,
54?
he only rolled 3.
Hold on. Yeah, wait, stop for a
Hang
second.
on, hang on.
Carrie didn't roll enough dice, but he got his 6 in his spot. So go ahead and roll a single die, Carrie.
Yeah, we'll roll one more. Yeah.
Just roll a single die. You got a 4.
Oh, I missed it. I'm gonna
Minus 1 here is it'll apply, right?
Okay.
All right,
You have
so
a
you
41 right
Yeah, 41 is what his number is.
Okay.
All right. So now
Okay.
roll. You have one more roll.
You gotta go because you can't win on that.
You won. Yeah.
Roll
The
2
two
dice.
dice?
2 dice.
2 dice, Carrie.
41 again.
Oh,
41.
41. There it is.
100 And you know, all the cool people have 41.
Sure. That's
Hey,
what the next set.
Hey, I'm right here, man. It hurts a little bit.
You have almost 41 zeros, so I guess that counts, right?
Inside of myself-pain.
All right. I gotta win something for Rebecca here. She's gonna be fussy if I don't win something for her. There's my
You better
4.
win something, or somebody's eating out of the bowl, the bottom of the bowl tonight.
You got one more roll to win.
5.
Well, you are hard rolling it.
No.
Like, that's a-
Yeah, one more roll.
Oh, no.
Jeez.
51's not going to do it
That
there.
was almost close.
Not
Look
enough.
at Julia's face. She got nervous. She saw that pitch. She's like, shit.
I'm nervous now
Okay.
because who just went? Logan. I'm super nervous, Logan.
Don't worry about Logan. Logan sucks at this game.
Fucking kidding.
I do. I really do.
I know, but I'm
Yeah,
not super nervous about that.
Like, I wouldn't worry about
You've
Logan.
got nothing to worry about.
Julia,
really
I'm
Logan.
making this point right now on the side that Logan doesn't even point.
Remember that she pointed like more than anybody and didn't even notice.
I got a coin on that, Fergus.
And,
There's your side bet. There's your side bet right there.
All right. All right.
Logan,
Anyone want to
no
put
point.
side bets down?
yeah. So
Hang
you
on.
definitely have a side bet
Fergus'
there.
coin got to go in there right there. There we go.
There you
I'll
go.
bet one beer.
And I'll take that for you too, Katrina.
All right.
I
2 points.
I already have no points. I already know that shit. That's
I'll
why
bet a
I'm
beer that Julia wins this.
side betting you right now that Logan ain't gonna get shit either. But
All
if he's
right,
to roll the dice, so we can make it.
Anyone need to take me up on that?
So you guys,
Bet a beer.
then I'm not
the
going to
whole
point.
thing.
I mean, are you gonna call Bevmo and tell him to bring it?
Who's got a beer? Julia win the
No,
whole thing.
you'll call Logan and
Betting
bring
himself.
it
Yeah. Or I'll just make sure the next event I got a beer for you.
or
Yeah.
Okay, I'll take it.
because it's okay in California as
No,
long
it's
as you can mail. Okay, never mind. You can't mail beer in California. You know.
Don't mail beer.
You know what?
No,
You
but
know
he
what?
could actually have Bevmo delivered to the house.
My turn?
Anyway, Logan,
No,
Logan,
your turn, Logan.
No,
How about this?
I'm leaving.
Get my
Gift
card.
card.
Beer.
Gift card
For one beer.
for one
Wait.
beer.
Logan, and now Logan's gone. I don't know.
And now I'm gone.
I'll give you a $7
I
gift
told you
card.
he wasn't going to win shit. Boom, give me my
No
money.
doubt.
It was too much better.
Boom, I told you he wasn't going to win.
Oh,
I miss you, asshole, so much.
Can you imagine a $7 gift card for fucking Bevmo?
Logan.
Like walking
I
guys
was
like,
praying that shit.
I'm sorry.
I'm praying that he got a gift card from Thorpe
kidding.
to Bevmo.
I had to let the dogs out.
Yeah, all
I
right.
would wear that shit on my
Okay.
nightstand, right? Like right there. Boom, that's another gift card from Thorfinn. That's right, I'm good.
All right,
All
Logan.
right, you guys ready?
Logan, kick
You ready for
the
this?
damn button before we get in any more
Come
trouble.
on.
oh, it's got that 4 though.
To the YouTube
Or-
list coming after me.
Now I am super.
Come on, give me my coin because I got to make some money on this.
I hate
I told you.
Oh my God, cliffhanger! Can you do
I
it?
told you.
Wait, what the hell?
Come on, can you do it,
Move
bro?
the damn 5 marker.
All you need to do is hit a fucking 53, and we start over again.
Yeah.
Yeah, 53. I'll pay 2 coin for 53.
No.
I still get my 2 coin the fact that he didn't point. I make money even when I lose.
I did my best. I did my best.
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't know what the hell happened, but I did my best.
Those names over there on the side are Fergus's.
oh
The,
shit.
the 2, not the big pot.
Fuck. Sister and
Brandon,
that.
it's your role, I believe.
Pulling for you, sister to sister.
No, I
I'm
started
pulling
and I got 0. It's not my roll.
I hate
So,
Okay.
Tulia wins.
Tulia-
Tulia takes it.
Yeah.
Tulia, all that money is yours, hon.
All
Tulia
right.
takes the big pot. Fergus
So-
gets these 2 little guys.
If,
I'll take 'em.
If you wouldn't mind counting that for me real quick, because I don't know. I'm pretty sure Julie's going to have it, but you give me a quick count.
From out of nowhere, Tulia comes back from the back and boom.
Tulia wins. You can tell right now from the pile. Tulia wins.
Wait, Katrina.
Sounds like you haven't rolled, Sabrina.
I did. I got there. I rolled before Fergus. I didn't even get on the
Yeah,
board.
she started.
Mhm.
All right, so that means it's that Runa is going to get a big pile of swag this evening.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Well, congratulations.
I know, right? We're happy to be part of the plan.
That's right. All
So
right.
addresses,
Oh,
how does that work?
Yep. Yeah. I work all that out after the show.
We'll work all this later. Wow.
I will say Sepha is calling for another show for
Yes,
all of us
so-
to come and play.
This is
now.
awesome.
We're going to be doing a knuckle bones theme where you'll do all knuckle bones games for the best game. So
Yeah, right on.
nice
Runa?
to
I'm in.
Hey.
You look nice.
So
All right,
happy you got all the random shit that you got.
Oh, shit.
Really good.
No, I wanted that random. That was cool shit.
That was fun.
That's a good idea shit.
That's really good shit.
All right, let's let Cal wrap up the show, y'all.
I love this so much.
No, this is not your show. We have to get it over. You just go the hell home. Get out.
The best part
You
after all
got gambling to do, son. Go to sleep.
is you have your own starter kit.
Oh no! You gave us the show.
Yeah.
We got the show.
There you
It's
go.
all
Okay.
ours.
You're actually leaving. I was kidding. Holy shit. I felt bad for a second. That almost hit me in my tailbone.
All right, everybody, settle down.
Julia was just saying, though, the other cool thing is that the person who gets this has their
Runa?
own start. Runa gets a starter kit for gambling.
Yeah, we got
That's
it.
Yeah.
Thorfinn and I put in, well, mostly it was all of Thorfinn's coin, but I took it
And a bunch of my treasures.
and a bunch of, well, no, I took my own treasures and I took some of your coin for mine. Is not how it went. You get 2 very good earrings. One pair that I made myself, by the way, and the other pair was one of these random things that I had that was beautiful. And I don't wear earrings anymore, so anyway, and some rings. And but one of the things we felt like was that when you gamble, you should have coin. So we included a bunch of coin that you can start your gambling starter kit.
I am donating. Put it in. I am donating 5 dice so you can start playing. And a handful of coin, and a ring from my own hand.
Ooh, there you go.
Oh, girl.
Look at this one.
Nice.
Yeah,
You're getting that too.
you're getting a lot of coins. You're getting a lot of. You're gonna be well set up.
Oh, wait a minute. I want to be a viewer. I want to win that shit. Hold on. Like,
Got
I
four-
got it.
garnets.
Tune in next time. All right, so let's in honor of Between Two Peers and Ask Nights, let's do a couple of show plugs. Logan, tell us give us a quick plug for your show.
Oh, that thing.
Absolutely. So every Thursday night. Actually, shut up, Fergus. This is my show, my plug. You shut your mouth. Damn it. All right, so Thursday I do a show called Ask the Knights Live. It's basically a show to get to know two knights from various parts of the known world, to get their views on chivalry and fighting, and basically what you need to do in order to become a knight if that's what you want to be. It's also a lot of fun getting to know those characters. This week, it will be at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, because my guest will be from the great kingdom of rock and roll. Normally, it runs at 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. This because I'm trying to pick night to my guest, we'll be doing it at 10 a.m. But don't worry, if you don't get a chance to tune in live and ask questions, then you can always watch the show on the Facebook or later on what's that thing? YouTube. Yep, that's right. And throw in your questions, and the Knights will do their best to answer them.
Logan.
Now, so that everybody else can plug their stuff.
Logan, who is your guest from Drachenwald?
Oh crap! I gotta look it up. I've got.
Was it Propo?
He's been drinking too. No, we need him like that.
Sorry, I didn't mean to.
Really? Right
I'm so sorry, because here's the thing: I can never keep track of who's on our show. I am always a hot mess.
Yeah. So why are you putting me on?
I'm like, he's from Drachenwald, you know, like.
All right, Talia, you want to go ahead and tell us about Between Two Peers?
Between Two Peers, we're a bunch of ding dongs who talk to other ding dongs about stuff and things that is really like awesome and shit. So Friday nights at 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, you should totally tune in and watch us all get shit-faced. This week we have Sir Rifkin from On Tier. And we're really excited because she, of course, runs one of the other shows.
Interview the Duke interview.
Yeah, the Ask the Dukes.
No, it's
Murder of Dukes, and then her and her sister do the sisters interview, and they're really cool, and well, she's really cool, and we're extremely happy to have her on. And you guys tune in, 7 p.m. We Between Two Peers on Facebook, Between Two Peers on YouTube. You know, just do the thing, tune in, watch us be dorks. That's kind of what we want to do, is be like, we're around the fire pit late at night conversation. It's not kid friendly, so if you have issues, everyone's like, no. If you want to protect young ears, do not tune in.
Earmuffs.
Until later, then tune in.
Right.
But yeah, so we are definitely PG-13/R. Occasionally X.
It's the what is the flaming butthole night when a little X-rated, I think. Yeah.
So it was X-rated. That is usually my cohort Helga, who is, unfortunately could not appear tonight, but.
yeah, blame it on Helga, because
I'm blaming it on Helga. Oh God, yeah, I'm blaming it on Helga.
Go ahead, Logan.
Just real quick. So this week, from Drachenwald, we have two Viscount Ludwig, Viscount Mons Knutson, Coat, basically to answer your burning questions about all kinds of cool shit from
like
how it means to be a knight and all that kind of cool shit. So, bam! Thanks for being on the fucking spot, Tulia.
Thank you, Logan. I'm usually the one who sucks so hard at that. I did not.
You rose to the occasion, though. See.
All right. So, final words for me, everyone out there. This is a shitty time for everybody. There are those of us out there that are trying to do better and trying to help make the world better. go like, comment, and subscribe on the channels, on the videos. It helps us know what we're doing, that you like it, and helps encourage us to get out of bed and keep doing this. And just, if you're having a hard time, reach out, find an outlet, find somebody to hang out with, and just try not to be alone. It's tough, but we'll get through this and we'll all be stronger together.
Yeah,
So I want to thank all my guests for coming this evening. You guys have been amazing. This is delightfully fun. And thank you all for tuning in. So this is going to be weird, but I got to do this. All right. This has been Logan, the Cruels, Fergus, Katrina, Carius, and Calbarter in Calbarter's Corner. Night, everybody.
Night.
Love you all.
Good night.